I guess we haven't apologized to the people that struggled through the podcast last week.
Yes, that is true.
That
Yeah.
was brutal.
We
Sorry,
probably should have
folks.
apologized for that earlier in the pod.
We might be able to move this up.
Yeah, I could probably edit it in.
Yeah, it was a tough listen.
Yeah, last week was
Much better this week. It's going to be much better
It's
this
going
week.
to be way better this week. Sorry if me and Sir kind of sound distant. We're using this bad boy again. Next week and or the week after, it's going to be back to the clip-on mics because I got it figured out. I just had deja vu.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, thank you.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Couch Coaches Podcast. This is episode 3. We're going to get into a lot of stuff today, not just football, for those of you that are wondering about football. To my right is Slurp, and then usually Jaren's over there on that other couch. But if you look right here on this screen, there he is. He couldn't make it in today.
The man.
Making it too much snow.
Too much snow. Way too much snow.
Got snowed in.
Slurp couldn't get me out with
Sugar's
his
full.
And then Ben is going to be joining here in probably about 25-30 minutes. We'll get
Talk
him
about a guy on the shitter.
Yeah, no kidding. We'll get him back in the mix.
Ben, you need regular bowel movements. Oh, we got another guest right here. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, we got
Hey,
another
say hi.
guy. We got
come say
Griffin
hi.
over here.
Hey.
And he's a
What do you got to say? Anything?
Oh, good boy.
Anything?
What do
I
you
hope
think
you can
about
hear.
Shedeur?
I hope you can.
That's Pro Bowl.
I hope you can hear some sniffs whenever I put the mic up to him.
I could. That's great. That's great. Well, first thing we're getting into here is the Patty the Batty versus Justin Gaethje, and that was the main event in UFC 323, and then we got Sugar Sean O'Malley beating Yadong. All right, I mean, he beat that ass. I'm gonna let you guys.
I mean, not just beat. I'd say more knee.
I feel like a lot of people were counting out O'Malley just from his last few fights, like the last main card he had. He was a letdown to a lot of the world. Like, the majority of the nation was all on Sugar Sean O'Malley the last time that he fought, but I think he...
I'm not going to claim that I'm a big UFC guy. I mean, I like to watch, but I'm pretty sure Sean O'Malley's last fight was it was the main event.
It was the main event. He made.
Yes, it was.
Who did he fight? Matt Holloway.
Yeah, Holloway sounds right.
Yeah, and Max Holloway beat him, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah, Max Holloway. Listen, I've been a Max Holloway fan for
Dog.
Dude, he's a dog. I've been a Max.
Meet
Holloway
me in
fan.
the center with 10 seconds left, and we throwing haymakers.
That
I
fight,
love
though,
it. That's the best part.
going back to the Holloway and Sugar Sean, like Sugar Sean, he was getting his ass kicked
Yes, the
that
whole time.
whole fight.
Mm-hmm.
This was a good momentum boost for
It
him,
was.
coming back,
It was.
ending up on top.
And I've always been a fan of Max Holloway. I love UFC. I've loved it since I was a kid. I love the fighting. And it's just, it gets my blood pumping. Juices are flowing. And I haven't watched it lately because I'm not paying $80 to watch these dudes fight. You know, it's just not gonna happen now that it's on Paramount.
Should be better on Paramount, yeah.
Yeah, Paramount Plus. Shout out Paramount Plus. Like, that was a huge deal. Kind of saw some discrepancies with the pay, but you know, they'll get it figured out. Dana White always will.
I think I'd get my blood pumping more for UFC if it wasn't. I mean, that main fight was at past midnight. It's like,
That's the
I'm
one
not-
thing
I mean,
I do wish they would started a little earlier. But
I understand because they're in Vegas and that's the show. I mean, it's 9 o'clock there.
9 o'clock there. Yeah, exactly.
I'd be pissed if I was going to a live UFC event and I got to fucking show up at 2 o'clock
Yeah, that's true.
in the afternoon for the main fight.
And talk about Justin Gaethje, man. This guy he's what, 34, 35?
No, he's 37.
37 years old. He's 37 years old, man.
Patty was 31.
And he's just beating the shit out of these guys, man. I mean,
Yep.
Patty and them cornrows, though, dude.
That was
Dude,
sick. That was
if you have cauliflower ear, I'm leaning your way.
Yep.
Like, I trust the guy with the cauliflower ear more.
yes. Dude, and I mean, Patty took a beating, and he said, you know, Scousers don't get knocked out. And I mean, he was right. They don't. I mean, he took a beating, and you know, I gotta give him all the flowers. He was so great. And
I mean, he took 2 fingers to the
two
eye.
fingers to the eye and a knee to the dome,
Yeah.
dude. And like,
I mean, Gaethje took one to his sack too, but
yeah, he did.
I mean, they didn't catch a couple of them that Gaethje did. He
No,
probably should have been disqualified, honestly.
Yes, he should have been. Gaethje, like I actually heard about this today. Like they should have stripped Gaethje of that win because of the.
And I was watching
3 eye.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
There was 3 eye pokes. There was that first one, then 2 after that. The one made him bleed, and then there's another one in like the 4th round or something.
Yeah, that's bleeding out of your eyes, nasty. But I was watching with my wife, and after the second one, I was like, "Oh, they're on the recording. They were like talking about going to the replay booth or whatever. Call up Gene Steratore or something." But I was like, "Man, this fight's over. Like they're gonna call it, and Pimblett's gonna win."
Yeah.
Did Gene Steratore
then-
ever even cover like
The UFC or anything?
UFC at all?
I don't think so.
No, but what thing? Let's call over to Gene in New York and see what he's got to say.
Gene, what you got? Well, fellas.
But I seriously thought they were gonna call it. Like,
I thought they were cheating at that moment because like after the first one he said a point will go to him. Well, you'll lose a point, and then after that it was like, and then after you lose 2 points, then they call it at that point.
because after the first one they give you the warning and say next one you are disqualified.
Yeah.
But then next thing I know, after they're saying they're going to check the replay or whatever, I hear ding of the whistle or the bell or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they just start throwing haymakers again. It's
Yeah,
like,
dude,
all
they
right,
were
let's get
going-
this shit going.
They were going at it.
Keep
Dude.
it going.
Dude, and Patty, that 3rd round, man, he won that 3rd round by far. I mean, that was a fucking hell of a round for him. He came out just swinging, and I mean those uppercuts that he had, phenomenal. I mean, if you are training to be a fighter, and I'm by no means that guy, but like if you're training to be a fighter, I mean you want to have uppercut form and jab form like Paddy Pimblett. That dude's training is insane, and then he's probably gonna go back to Ireland or New York or wherever he's freaking living right now.
He's gonna house fucking 30 Guinnesses, just cheeseburgers,
Yeah.
pizza.
He's
Dude,
got over 4
gets-
boxes of fucking Krispy Kreme donuts and house them all in an hour.
Dude gets fat as shit in his off time and then just loses
And
it. Like
loses
his
all
body
of it.
transformation is disgusting.
Dude, I don't know how you can do that. Like,
I mean, I look like Patty looks like me in his off training and then somehow gets fucking shredded.
yes.
Like I wish I could do that.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I have no clue how those grown ass men are ripped.
They're
And
training.
They're in the 135 weight class.
Dude, his training is they went through what his typical training is. It is insane. What he does, like he limits himself to like 800 calories. He runs on the treadmill with fucking a sauna suit on, sweatpants, all this shit. And this is just to make weight. It's just to make weight for the fucking
I was going to say there was some other fighter I seen, and it was like pre-match or going over his routine in the off season and stuff to get prepared. And like Adrian said, it is not like any other sport.
No.
Like these guys are having to cut weight or gain weight
Yeah.
to make the match, and it's just
Yeah, because
it's insane.
If they're
It's
under
insane.
A certain amount,
It's like psychotic, is what it is.
if you're in a 135 weight class, I'm pretty sure you cannot be below like 120 something, like 123 or something. And so like you have to make sure you're above that level. So like these guys are fucking going out and like getting 3 Dave triples from Wendy's. You know, like it's like insane. And like, but like that's a very rare occurrence. I mean, you don't.
Well, as soon as they're weigh-ins too, they just go put on tons of pounds.
Yeah. As soon as
They put on probably 10 plus pounds.
Dude, I guarantee you, Derek Lewis after his weigh-in, because he came in right at the cut. I guarantee you, after his weigh-in, he went to Golden Corral and ate the whole fucking buffet.
Then he went to his wife to bust up them guts, is what he always says at his interview.
I forgot.
He says 1 of 2 things. My wife better be ready because I'm about to bust them guts. And my balls was hot.
My balls was hot. Yeah, I
Derek,
remember
why'd you
that.
take off your pants? My balls is hot. Oh, okay.
Who is it? Dude, was it Dude Wipe getting him a sponsorship, or who was that?
Yes.
Somebody
yeah.
did.
Shout out Dude Wipe.
Classic.
Sponsor.
Yeah.
So
I sorry to say about Derek Lewis. Sorry to cut you off, Adrian. I think he's done.
I think he is too. Honestly,
I mean, his
he had a good
footwork,
stretch.
his footwork killed him. He slipped, and then just took 40 ear shots in a row.
Yes, I think
Like just dominated it.
Dude, for that big of a boy, he got his leg up there though. Like he was kicking this dude, and he got his leg up there. I was very pleased with him on that one.
My hammy would be pulled off the bone.
Dude, same. That Achilles, hammy, ACL, MCL. I mean, everything in my leg would be done.
Yeah.
I can't lift up my leg past my hip.
You want to try for the camera?
Sad for 29-year-old. So speaking of, kids that can do amazing things, although Derek Lewis is pretty fucking old. Have you guys heard of this Blades Brown kid?
I heard about him. That's pretty insane. What?
So Blades
What
Brown.
he's been
I
doing.
got some statistics here. Some very short statistics.
This was over the weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, this is over the weekend. Blades Brown, an 18-year-old golfer. This guy is a freaking animal. I mean, he could, if he keeps on this right track, he could very well, in 5 years, be the #1 golfer in the world. It might take him less than that, to be honest. Like, do you guys remember when Tiger came on the scene?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
No, he fucking came in the year that we were born, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember seeing the highlights.
Yeah,
that's why I agree.
Yeah.
His 97 Masters. I mean, who hasn't seen it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Who doesn't know the story between him and his dad in the 97 Masters? I mean, if you haven't, go watch it. Go learn about it. Go figure out about it.
Haven't seen that and haven't heard about it, haven't looked at it, you don't know ball. And
Is golf considered ball?
Yeah, absolutely. It has a ball.
When you say you're talking ball, though.
Yeah,
are you talking golf?
Technically, on the sports spectrum, golf is not a sport.
It's on the cut line. It's on the cut line.
It is, but technically, when you're looking at it, it's a club event, is what they call it. Anyway, this Blades Brown kid, 18 years old, set the course record at the American Express Championship. He shot a 60, breaking the course record.
I don't know if you guys know golf much, but I think it was last year or 2 years ago. I believe I can get his name here real quick. I think it's Nick Taylor.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He's an amateur. He won that golf tournament. I mean, an amateur winning a golf tournament is unheard of.
Yeah, and then they don't get paid. They don't get paid as amateurs. That's fucking nuts. But I mean, but yeah, this kid is incredible. I didn't watch it. I'm gonna watch this week's because Brooks is back. We'll talk about that.
Pebble Beach, shout out. Or not Pebble Beach.
No,
I'm an idiot.
Farmers.
Torrey Pines.
Yeah, Torrey Pines.
Farmers Insurance Open, Torrey Pines.
He golfed in any other major events, or was this his first?
This is the first one back on the PGA.
First.
Or you're talking
about
Blades. This is the first one, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think
He was halfway across the country, I think, on Wednesday, and he made yeah.
Has anybody
He qualified.
Has anybody heard about Neil Shipley? Yeah, has Neil Shipley's on the tour this year? Anybody heard anything from him yet? Did he do
Adrian, that was the first event of the year. Was this American Express?
No, there was one last weekend.
Yeah, you and I, people like you and I were there.
Wow. Darren has a phenomenal picture of a guy in a Darth Vader costume at this event. That was
Oh, dude, did you get that picture thrown on here?
No, I forgot all about it.
Who was that? There was a guy following. Was it Scotty?
It might. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Let me pull this up real quick.
So anyway, this Blades Brown kid, man, is just so good, and I think that he can be amazing. I mean, he was golfing with Scotty on Sunday, and I think he didn't have that good of a yes. Yes, you can see it kind of right there. It's so good.
He's just in a t-shirt and a Darth Vader head costume.
So I think that I think Blades fell off a little bit there. Kind of towards the end of the tournament on Sunday, but
I saw on Saturday he was playing rock paper scissors with some of his buddies.
Yeah,
as he was walking the course.
It was like a kid. It was like a 9-year-old or 10-year-old.
Was
kid.
it?
Yeah, it was really cool. But I think that Blades, man, I think he has a
Hey,
bright future.
going back to that amateur that won, his name is Nick Dunlap.
Nick Dunlap. Yeah, I
He was
either
20 years from
no.
He was 20 years old. He's from Alabama. But I mean, all these amateur, he won at 29 under par. That speaks to the golf tournament.
Nick Dunlap played in the Masters last year, and he did good. He did good the first.
Yeah,
year.
whenever you win a PGA Tour event, I'm pretty sure you get excluded into
Yes, he did.
included into all the majors.
Yeah, so he
Should have been in all 4.
He was in the Masters, and he actually did like really good in the Masters. Like the first 2 days, I think he was in the top 10. And like the thing about it, an amateur at Augusta, like playing against all these pros, all these guys who are phenomenal, a good portion of them have won the Masters before, and you're beating them. Like that is crazy to think about.
But I mean, that golf course is a joke. I mean, they had after the first round, they had 2 players shoot 10 under par. They had like 8 people shoot 9 under par, and they had like 7 people shoot 8 under par. I mean, there was like, I think I counted, there was out of 156, only 15 players were over par.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
It's ridiculous. Like, there's one up in Detroit
yeah.
where every year you got to shoot 32 under to win the tournament. It's insane.
I know
It's
what
like-
you're talking about because I looked up tickets to that one.
The Rocket Mortgage.
Yeah, Rocket Mortgage. I want to go to it. You guys want to go to it? Let's go to it.
Fucking A.
Have you ever been to a live golf tournament?
No,
I'm
but I
not.
really want to.
Fellas, you gotta get on the treadmills before you go. You might have to turn that incline up a little bit.
Speaking of treadmills, bro, I got a I was on the TikTok shop the other day, and I got a hell of a deal on one of those walking treadmills, you know. So I'm gonna sit up in my
A walking treadmill?
Yeah, dude, it's like
It's just like a flat platform,
it's a
right?
flat platform.
I've
I'll show it to you. You seen it?
I have not. That's why I was like, kind of, what? Like, are you
So-
serious? Like,
This thing, like, I got a hell of a deal on it, and this time I wasn't even drunk when I ordered off the TikTok shop. Typically, when I ordered off the TikTok shop, I'm hammered drunk.
that's where you know this was a serious one.
Yeah, this was a serious one. I actually been eyeballing this for a while. So you order. Oh, sorry guys. System busy trying.
Hey, I saw a thing. The Masters is less than like 90 days away, though.
Yeah, isn't that phenomenal?
Schedule your vasectomy, fellas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's like that and the first week of March Madness. Top days to get your vasectomy. So
That's true. It's probably gonna happen. But yeah, this weekend Brooks Koepka's back, officially back in the Farmers Insurance Open.
he's gonna get some buzz.
Dude, he's gonna get a lot. I'm gonna be watching it. I gotta work this weekend.
How you guys think he's going to place? You think he's going to have like a
I don't think he's
top 20 finish?
Yes,
Or
absolutely. I think he'll be top 10. I really do. I think he'll be top 10. I don't think he's gonna win, but I think he'll be top 10.
what's your thoughts, Jaron?
Jaron doesn't think so. He doesn't agree with me.
Nah, I think he makes the cut. I don't think you hear much from him on Saturday and Sunday.
I think you do. I think you absolutely do. Because, like, dude, he's been training his ass off because he knew this was coming. Like, I mean, when he stepped away from LIV, but he was even doing this before he stepped away from LIV. Yeah, I think these professional golfers are golfing every single day, in the gym every single day, in a simulator every single day. Like, Tiger Woods, what he said going through his motions was like, he's like, I wake up, I hit 400, 500 balls or 1,000 balls or whatever it is. I go to the gym, I go play 9 or however many, and then I come back and I play a basketball or do whatever. Like, they're always training.
I don't care about your training. You ever heard John Daly's training?
Fair enough.
Bro arrives through the golf course, has a couple cigs, a couple Diet Cokes,
Couple Diet Cokes.
go putt and chip around a little bit,
And then
have a couple more smokes, another Diet Coke, peanut M&Ms,
Yeah.
head to the first tee, and I beat him by 3 strokes that day. That's what he said to Tiger one time.
So
real quick, isn't Brooks? Isn't he the one that a lot of fans hated in that documentary on Netflix, Full
Yes.
Swing?
yes.
Were there a lot of fans that hated him on?
Yeah, because that was when they first, like, these golfers first went to LIV.
Okay.
That first season.
I
was,
just remember
right
my
after
uncle
LIV.
was talking about that, like, oh, this guy's a dick.
Yeah. And
I hate that.
I think he caught a lot of strays with the whole Bryson thing. I don't remember if that got caught on Full Swing or not, but that was very public.
Yeah, him and Bryson hate each other. To this day.
Bryson
still,
would
like,
win.
No,
that with his
They're
hands.
cool now. They're cool.
Are they cool now? I thought they still did.
Yeah, they're cool.
Okay, well, I see.
I think probably because they put on the Ryder Cup too. I think. No, he wasn't on this
They
past
did put
Ryder
on the
Cup.
Ryder Cup together. Yeah.
I don't. I think it might have been the last Ryder Cup or President's Cup or something.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I gotta tell you one thing though. If Bryson, he has a couple more days to think about it. But if he would come back to the PGA Tour, I honestly think that he would be the #1 golfer in the world by the end of the year.
Is it still coming down if Bryson's going to do it because of his YouTube channel?
honestly, I think so. Yeah.
I remember you talking about that in week 1. So what is that with the channels on YouTube that get?
They don't really give a fuck. They just, as long as you don't play in another events tournament, like Live or something like that, and like you there's like a certain amount of rules that you have to do. Like you can't play over 9 holes on somebody else's event. But like if it's
You don't think Bryson wants to come play at the Quack Open?
he might.
I don't know if he would win.
Yeah, dude. I would try to get.
Hey,
him
come be on the couch coaches team.
Yeah, yeah. We all 4 of us should actually put our name in.
Oh,
for
that would be
team.
sick.
Like for that.
Yeah, if it doesn't fall on MD weekend like it does every year.
Didn't MD weekend get?
I think that was 2 years ago that it wasn't on.
It was in September, I think,
I
or
think that
October.
was right.
Yeah.
Well, if it doesn't,
Yep.
if it doesn't, all 4 of us got to be on the same team, and our team name will actually be Couch Coaches. Like we will fucking make that name.
Going back to golf tournaments, I think all 4 of us need to go to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. That's in next week.
You want to go next week?
Well, I mean, I can't, but
Hey, speaking of Phoenix,
maybe in the years.
I got an aunt and uncle live out there, so we'd have somewhere to stay for free.
Hell yeah. Yes. No, let's do it this year. Honestly, like
Fucking
me and Ben.
I can't.
Dude, but put in your vacation now for next year. You'll be fine.
Oh, for next year.
Yeah, next year, not next week. Next year.
Depends if Shador leads us to the Pro Bowl or Shador. Pro Bowl quarterback Shador leads the Cleveland Browns.
I'm glad you brought that up because that is fucking retarded. Okay,
The Pro Bowl's a joke.
Dude, honestly, the Pro Bowl is a joke, and the fact that they don't have it this Saturday actually pisses me off, or Sunday, or whenever it usually. The fact that we don't have the Pro Bowl games that did not start yesterday or today or tomorrow, whenever they used to start it, and it's not played on Sunday is a fucking joke. Why?
It should be this Sunday.
It's not. It's Tuesday. It's next Tuesday.
What?
Yes.
The NFL award should be next Thursday, I think.
It's like the Pro Bowl. I'm not even fucking shitting you. Is next Tuesday or Wednesday? One of those two. I'm not even joking.
The Pro Bowl, it's a joke. I mean,
and it's flag football again.
But with the Pro Bowl, I'm agreeing with the vast majority of NFL fans here. The Pro Bowl, yes, it is a joke. It's not like what it used to be.
No.
Which that's also something to have to do with who was that tight end on the? Is it Tyler Eifert? He got hurt in the Pro Bowl that one year. Really bad injury. Then ever since then, it's not been the same.
Yeah.
But what I'm getting at is, who else is there out of Shador Sanders in the AFC to go into the Pro Bowl? Because, like, I'll tell you this, it's not going to be. So Trevor Lawrence, he backed out. He said, "I'm not playing."
I mean,
because there's a bunch of things on Twitter and Instagram and saying, "Oh, I can't believe that Trevor Lawrence got snubbed." He declined. So then you also have Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson, who were previously injured. They're not going to play. Hey, there's another one. Then you have Aaron Rodgers, who's a grandpa. He's not going to be in the Pro Bowl.
Phillip Rivers?
You have Geno Smith. You have Phillip Rivers. You have
I'm kind of bummed out he didn't get the job for the Bills.
He pulled his name out.
Like, I'm not saying that Shador.
Bummer. It's like Jeff Saturday getting interviewed for the Colts.
I was going to bring that up this week too. Was Jeff Saturday? Like, that was probably the funniest hiring in NFL history. Like,
that really was.
Oh, this guy.
Jim Irsay called him up. Jeff, and Jim Irsay right strung out on him, and he Jeff, buddy, we need you.
We need you bad.
We need you bad. And then Jeff comes in. Yeah, man. What do you need me to suit up? Go out there play center? No, I need you to coach the team. Oh,
I left First Take to go coach the Cowboys or the Colts. I mean, I'm sorry,
dude. There's talks that before we hired Schottenheimer at the Cowboys that we were going to hire Jason Witten.
I heard Jason Garrett getting some buzz on this coaching cycle.
I saw that.
Jason Garrett was?
Yeah,
wild.
for the Giants. Yeah.
The Giants would do that.
Nah, they would.
Hey, I got something to point out though.
Okay.
Shador Sanders, 1 year in the NFL, 1 Pro Bowl. Dak Prescott, Adrian, you know how many he's got?
None.
He doesn't
4.
have
4? He has 4?
Out of 10 years. in the NFL.
Well, it doesn't. Well, I mean, to be fair, there was like 3 or 4 years that he was hurt. So I mean,
And
he
Joe
probably
Burrow. Anybody know how many times Joe Burrow was at the Pro Bowl?
twice.
I think it
2
was
out of 6 years.
2 out of 6.
What? I don't know if you guys know percentage-wise, but Shedeur Sanders, 100%.
Yeah, because
That's all I got to say about that.
that is so fucking stupid, dude. Sorry for cussing. That's so dumb.
Sorry for cussing.
That's so stupid, man.
It's like Tyler Huntley making the Pro Bowl. It's
I was
like,
going to bring that up too. I
And
forgot about that.
I
Exactly.
saw so
Like-
many people like, bring that up on Twitter and like TikTok. Like, this is exactly like the Tyler Huntley situation. And yes, it is. Like, honestly, but like, and like there is more AFC quarterbacks out there that have played the whole season. Don't get me wrong, Bo Nix is hurt. Okay, fair enough.
I mentioned like 4 of them though.
Yeah.
It's been hurt.
Yeah, but like
Hey,
Josh Allen.
That's why I was saying like I'm not agreeing that he should be in it, but look at the other quarterbacks that they're choosing from.
I heard if Shedeur turned it down, it was going to be Jared Stidham.
What?
No, I completely made that up, but
I was
I
like,
mean,
what?
I could believe
Where
it.
did you see that from?
Everybody gets a vote. They asked Dylan Gabriel before they asked Shedeur. Dylan Gabriel said, "Nah, I'm all right.
Or Kenny
Them,
Pickett,
them other guys ain't good enough to play with me."
Geno Smith.
Kenny Two Gloves,
What about Justin Herbert? Why didn't they
What was his
contact
name? Brady
Justin
Cook?
Herbert?
Teddy Bridgewater.
What was the guy that finished the season on the Jets? Brady Cook?
I don't even remember his name.
No, that wasn't Brady
Something
Cook.
Cook.
No, it
Something
wasn't-
Cook.
It wasn't.
It was Cook.
It
I have
was,
Yeah,
no
it was.
clue.
I forget who it was.
I have no clue.
I got you guys.
Who?
I like
who's that
having
for-
this
who's that
computer
for
button in
Justin
front of me.
Fields?
It's not Mike White.
He was on the Jets, I think, or the Dolphins.
Quinn Ewers?
No, Mike White.
Yeah, why didn't they contact Quinn Ewers?
Quinn. Or Brady Quinn.
Brady Quinn.
It was Brady Cook.
Brady Cook. He played on the
Yeah.
Jets this year.
I don't know if you guys thinking of the same Brady Cook or not.
I don't think we are. Whatever.
You're probably thinking of Brady Quinn, you idiot.
No, I definitely am thinking of a Brady Cook, like the Brady Cook that played at Missouri. That Brady Cook?
Hey, that was in my ball and over of the week.
You are right though. University of Minnesota or Missouri, I mean.
Yeah.
There, look
But I
at you.
can't speak tonight. He was a 3-year starter from 22. So he was the guy that beat Ohio State then in that Cotton Bowl.
No, he was before the Cotton Bowl. He was.
Who
Dude,
was
Brady-
that quarterback?
When did
Because they had
when did he
Luther
play for
Burden that
Missouri?
year. They had Luther Burden.
When did he play for Missouri?
I like having the computer in
Hey,
front of me to look stuff
hey,
up.
hey,
This is nice.
When did he
What?
play for Missouri? From what years?
22 to 24.
Oh yeah, maybe he would have been.
It
He
might
would've
have been.
He
I don't
would've
know.
Yeah, December 29th, 23.
I mean, that was also the year that we had everybody sitting out. Like,
Had keyholes in because Devin Brown got hurt.
yeah, dude, wow.
Thank God Devin Brown got hurt. That guy stinks.
Keenholz is going to the.
Yeah, it was Brady Cook.
Keenholz is going to the old
Portal?
Louisville. That's where he went.
Is he?
Yep, that's where he signed with him. Hey, speaking of guys that are in the portal, Darian Mensah. Have you guys heard about this kid? So Darian Mensah is the Duke was the Duke quarterback.
Okay, yeah, I seen that this morning.
So Darian Mensah wanted to come back to college, and they said yes. He signed a contract with Duke, and then Miami was like, "Hey, bro,
Offered him more.
we'll throw you back." And he was trying to get out his contract. Duke sues him. He lawyers up. Everybody's fighting. They settled today. Contract's voided. He can hit the transfer portal and go wherever he wants, do whatever he wants to do, and there is a high chance he is going to Miami.
That is absolutely insane. I was going to ask that because after I seen that this morning, like there has to be something in there. If you are, it's like in the NFL. If you sign a contract, as soon as your name is signed on the paperwork, it's done.
It's done deal.
But NCAA is going. It sounds like
It doesn't.
they're
It's not
going
just
to allow
football.
that.
It's your job, your profession, whatever. You sign a contract, you are
Right.
held liable to it. except in college football.
Dude,
It's
Same
so
thing as-
dumb.
college football is so.
That's
so
what these NIL deals should be doing is signing multi-year deals, so you have to stay with them.
Like it was the same thing with.
That way we don't have this mess.
We Ohio State paid Quinn Ewers like $2-3 million, something like that, to come early out of high school. Like he
graduated early.
graduated early and like foregone his senior season in high school to come to Ohio State, and then was like, at the end of the year, he's like, if you don't start me next year, I'm transferring. And it's like, dude, what? You got to earn your spot. And don't get me wrong, he probably would have been better than we had. That's nor here nor there, you know. But like,
was that Kyle McCord?
That was Kyle.
Was it Kyle McCord or wasn't it C.J. Stroud the first year? Then the year after was Kyle McCord.
Yeah, first year C.J. Stroud. That was when he came early in redshirt.
C.J. Stroud was a 2-year starter though.
Yes, but C.J. Stroud was his last season when Quinn Ewers was a redshirt freshman.
Right. Yep.
And then the next year was Kyle McCord when Ewers transferred to Texas. He got a bag and did.
Braxton Miller also left high school a semester early to go to college.
Yeah, but that panned out for him, kind of. I mean, he was a good QB and a good wide receiver.
If he wouldn't have gotten hurt, I think he could have won a Heisman.
Yes.
He was so dang good.
So good, dude.
Like
I love that guy.
what was it? Was his freshman year the year we went undefeated?
Yes.
Because that's when it was Urban's first year, and Urban was suspended from a bowl game.
Yes.
Or not Urban, it was Ohio State from
Ohio
Jim
State.
Tressel.
Yeah.
We were suspended from a bowl game. We went undefeated. I'm pretty sure it was that next year that he got hurt in the offseason and Barrett took over.
Yes.
And he got hurt and Cardell.
Yep. And then Braxton reclassed to a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is right.
I'll still go back to that. Yeah, if he doesn't get hurt, I think he might win a Heisman.
Oh, absolutely he will. Speaking of Ohio State,
Spin move!
dude, that was such
the
an insane-
sickest.
I mean, whenever you hear Braxton Miller, I mean, a dude spinning in my head against Virginia
Yeah.
Tech, just
Yes, all right,
clowning
that's
them.
all I think of. And the thing is,
The other thing I
we
think
got
of
beat that game too.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, we got beat by Virginia Tech that game.
that was the year before that we lost to Virginia Tech.
Was it?
That
was
game
that was
we
the home
won.
series. We won that. Okay,
But
good.
that play, another thing I remember is Zeke.
That was the year we won the Natty, right?
That was the year we won the Natty.
The year we lost to Virginia Tech in week 1
Was the year that we won the
year
Natty.
That we won the Natty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying.
But that wasn't the year of the spin move, is
That
what I
wasn't-
was
that
saying.
was.
No,
Oh, okay. I stand
that was the
corrected. My
year
bad.
after.
What were you saying?
That play of the spin.
Guys, who
cycle,
cares if we're wrong anyways?
Zeke Elliott had a huge crackback block
Yes.
on
Dude,
the the
did we talk
DB that led
Yes.
Braxton to the end zone.
So I think we talked about this last week about Zeke Elliott laying out.
Yeah, you were talking
Yeah.
about that.
Dude, that was insane. So speaking of Ohio State, I know you guys aren't too wild about this subject and about this hire from Ohio State, but I love it. Artie Smith being the Ohio State next offensive coordinator.
I owe two people an apologies. I owe Arthur Smith an apology, and I owe Sam Darnold an apology because I have said heinous things about both of them.
Okay, here's the thing. I do owe Arthur Smith an apology. Our first week, I did want to have a segment called "Look at Arthur Smith, big dumb fucking idiot." That's on me. I did want to do that because he had horrible play calls in the Steelers games. But when I look at Arthur Smith, and I look what he can do with actually good talent, and not
He's kind of had some shitty quarterbacks in the NFL.
yes, and like not old ass people like Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf and Najee Harris, who
Ryan Tannehill.
but
He made Tannehill look really good
yeah,
though.
Tannehill
Yeah.
was so
Was that the year
good.
that they were
They
they-
almost went to the Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
they almost beat the Chiefs?
He turned AJ Brown into a wide receiver one. It's
Yes.
like,
and he had Derrick Henry then too.
mm-hmm.
And if you look at, like, I'm not comparing Bo Jackson to Derrick Henry because he's not, but like what he did for Derrick Henry, phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal. That dude, like,
What quarterbacks did he have in Atlanta? Who's that guy from Cincinnati? Didn't he have him
Desmond
for a
Ridder.
year? He had Desmond Ritter for a year.
Yeah.
I don't know who else he had.
I think that was it.
But I seen this
I
on
did, the thing that
see-
I wanted to apologize to him for is I have made fun of his appearance a lot.
which that's a reason.
I mean,
people
the
don't-
guy- The guy doesn't have a chin. It goes straight from his chin to the bottom of his neck. We should have made a graphic of him.
Yeah, we should.
I'm kind of making fun of him right now for it too. I apologize right now for making fun of you as well.
Fair enough. I mean, why not?
Have your dad open up his paycheck. His dad owns FedEx.
I see that. Yeah,
Dude,
it's more NIL for Ohio State right there.
NIL coming.
That checkbook. His dad's worth $10 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him for. I'd just be a trust fund baby the rest of my life.
Fuck yeah, dude. Shout out to him for pursuing an awesome career. Like,
I mean, if you have all the money, dude, get a chin, get a jawline, dude.
Sure, that's facts. I mean, he does have a sick
It's
mustache.
bad looking.
He has a cool mustache.
So I also owe Sam Darnold an apology. I made fun of him when he was in college, when he was sad guy, got drafted at the Jets, traded to the Panthers. Like he's had a rough go.
He has had a rough go, and I think all of us probably made fun of him in college.
100%.
Well, I mean, he got mono in the NFL.
Yeah.
Hey, mono's nothing to joke about, though, bro. I had that when I was like 15, 16 years old. That shit sucks.
Not leading an NFL franchise.
I mean, I was pretty close to it. If I didn't hurt
Yeah, okay.
If I didn't hurt my knee, I was pretty close.
But real quick, I got
Buddy,
something.
you can't even lead a team on Madden.
I can too. I can
So,
on NCAA.
Ohio State spanked Sam Darnold. And that's when I kind of.
Yeah,
That's
First
what I
round
was
Sam
going to
Darnold.
say.
Yeah, we beat the fuck
Ohio State beat him in the 2017 Cotton Bowl, 24-7.
Yeah.
I remember. I think he threw a pick six, and
Damon
I think we were in
Webb,
Slurp.
or-
Yeah.
We were in Slurp's basement, just laughing at the dude.
I remember that. Yep.
And because he was talked about being top pick or whatever, and it's like this dude
I
stinks.
think I was in Afghanistan for that. But
Damn. Hey, thanks for your service. Hey, real quick though, I need to say this before
Thank
I
you for your
forget.
service, Adrian.
I seen this on TikTok this morning at work. It was saying this guy was breaking down the career path of Arthur Smith, and he was saying like his career as a head coach and offensive coordinator on the team, their winning percentage, it's like 54 or something when he's there. Then when he leaves, it drops all the way down to the low 30s. Like that's
I
pretty
think I saw that
insane.
same stat
yeah,
That's pretty
With-
insane.
with
It's
those
'cause
pretty
you
bad
look at Arthur
quarterbacks.
Smith and the teams he's been on, you don't think their success has been that percentage. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I love the hire for Ohio State. I really do. I think that he's going to lead them to a very successful season.
We
I think
will
that-
be pounding the rock a lot more. I
Yeah.
will say that.
Yes, we will. But then
Maybe that's why Bo Jackson stayed.
honestly,
maybe.
I think so.
He was talking about requesting out after the first round exit, right?
But we're gonna get this guy. He's got no chin. He is going to show you how to run his face through the offensive line, through the defenders.
Dude, I love the hire, man. I really do. I think that he's gonna. I think we're probably. I don't know if we're gonna go undefeated next year because we have a pretty hard schedule. I do think we're gonna beat Texas. I think that's gonna happen.
Hey, do we play Wisconsin this year?
I think so.
The biggest one I'm worried
just-
about is
I
going
just wanna give a
to
shout out-
Bloomington.
Yeah,
I think
I wanna-
that is going to be
Yeah, we're going to Bloomington. I am kind of worried about that.
then
one.
home against Oregon.
Yeah, we're home against
Hey.
Oregon. I am a little bit worried about the Oregon.
We have a potential of losing 3 to 4 games in the regular season this year. We're going to have to buckle up. Us
Yeah.
Ohio State fans, we might be in
yeah, I
a
actually
dark
saw-
spot in the regular
I actually
season.
saw-
this year.
I think I saw earlier. It's Indiana, USC, Oregon in 3 straight weeks.
Yeah, and one of them there's 2 of them that
Dang,
are away, and that's USC and Bloomington.
Yeah.
Like that's
Hey, but about the Arthur Smith hire, I hope our Wisconsin fans are listening. They were laughing pretty hard
yeah
when
were.
they found out the news. We are going to smoke you.
Dude. Yeah, Wisconsin doesn't stand a chance.
This also kind of reminds me, in a way, of Matt Patricia. Like, after we hired him, the
Everybody.
media was just slamming Ohio
Yes.
State, just counting us out. And,
Yes.
like, what are they doing? Like,
Yes.
what is Ryan Day
That's
doing?
I love it. Count us out.
Mhm.
I do not want to go. I hate going into the season all year being talked about.
Yeah, same. And same thing with Chip Kelly. When we hired Chip Kelly, when he stepped down from being a head coach, and he came to Ohio State.
What a
right away, I
downfall
was
on that
like,
guy.
What a dumb hire that guy
Yep.
is. Like he can't even be a head coach. We think he should be offensive coordinator. Blah blah blah. And it's like, and then he made Will Howard. Will Howard had better stats than Fernando Mendoza, by the way. If you look at-
That's one thing I forgot to bring up with last week in my hot take was Ian Book also had better stats across the board than
Yes.
Fernando Mendoza.
Yes. And Will Howard went undefeated. He was the transfer. His completion.
Will
Howard lost to
didn't
Michigan.
Go undefeated. He lost to Michigan and Oregon.
Oh,
And Oregon, yeah.
You're right.
Hey, you were close, bud.
Yeah,
Gave it your best effort.
My bad. I got a little ahead of myself. This coffee.
Non-ball knower.
I was gonna say,
we,
I'm feeling the same way with that coffee.
Me and Slurp had coffee. We've been drinking it, but
I'm glad I'm not there. You guys are probably pooping your pants.
Oh,
I
not that
farted
bad.
a couple times.
I farted once or twice, but
Yeah, we should.
Your wife texted me saying it stinks down there. I said, glad I'm not there.
Dude, I'm not getting into it. So, I don't know. I love the hire. It's great. And speaking of coaches, this NFL coaching cycle is taking off, fellas.
yes, it is.
Taking off, fellas.
Only what 3 spots left for head coaches now, something like that.
We'll pull up the graphic here.
That was a tough look getting up.
Dude, shut up, man.
So the thing that I find weird about this is there's less coaches that got their first hiring job than there are abandoned head coaches that have already been head coaches before.
Yeah.
Four of the guys so far have already been head coaches. There's only been 3 so far that are getting their first chance, and that's Joe Brady. That is
the Ravens have their head coach.
Yeah, Jesse Minter.
Yeah,
Oh,
Minter.
fuck yeah!
And who was the last one that I
My
seen?
bad. That
Joe Brady.
Joe Brady. To the
I already
Bills.
said Joe Brady.
Oh.
Joe Brady,
Oh,
Jesse
Mike-
Minter, and somebody else.
Big Mike McCarthy.
Oh, the guy down in Miami,
Oh,
Oh, Jeff Halfley, the ugly
Halfley.
guy.
Jeff Halfley. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's getting his first head coaching job.
My bad on that graphic. I forgot that the Ravens hired.
but yeah, I'm kind of curious to dig into the minds of the front office for Cleveland, Las Vegas, and Arizona as to what they have in mind with the head coaches that's left. Is McDermott coming back to be a head coach?
No shit. That guy's too good to get it. He's too good to not have a job.
Actually, to your guys' point here, McDermott, he actually came out and said he's taking a year off. He came out today.
Oh,
and
he said that?
He came out today and said, taking a year off. I'm going to see what the coaching cycle looks like next year. So if you're a Browns fan, depending on who you fucking hire in this cycle,
He wants to go in division and go to the Jets. They'll be looking next year.
That'd be terrible for him. Oh
Dante
my
Moore,
gosh.
you can't get rid of him, pal.
That
You're
would
going to the
ruin-
Jets next year.
That would
Have
ruin
fun.
him. That would ruin his career in a heartbeat. Ruin it.
But I wanted to say this about the Browns. A lot of people have been clowning them because all these people are backing out.
It's me.
It's not necessarily backing out if they tell you or if you get the feeling from them that you're not getting the job. So there's nothing wrong with just going out to the public and saying, "Hey, I'm withdrawing my name."
So
You weren't going to get it anyways.
I agree with where
They're
you're
getting
coming from about
They're
that.
getting ahead of it, saying the Browns saying we're not going to hire you. Instead, they're getting ahead of it and saying I'm withdrawing my name.
So I heard that I saw today and kind of heard this could be completely wrong and don't quote me on this, but I saw that Jimmy Haslam, right? He's one of the
Yeah,
owners. I saw that he is been one of the main reasons that these candidates are withdrawing their names.
Well, Andrew Barry is the one that's in charge of the interviews and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know what say that Haslam says if he's like, "Hey, I want you to interview these guys." I don't know if he's saying that, but I know that Barry, our GM, is the one that's in charge of doing the interviews.
Do you think that Andrew? No, I'm not an Andrew Barry fan, but do you think that Andrew Barry is the one being like, these guys got to write a 900-word essay? I don't think as a ball.
I was going to dive into that. As a Browns fan, I'm sitting there. What are we doing? This is not an audition for fucking America's Next Top Model. This is not a semester exam. What are we writing a fucking essay for?
Yeah.
These are adults
Yeah.
for a grown man's job.
Yeah.
What are we doing? I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, that was insane. When I read that, I was blown away. I couldn't believe it.
That is the most every Browns fan out there will say, "Oh, I don't think anything would be able to top this." Well, you fast forward to the next off season. Oh, what? I can't believe this is happening. Oh, hey, it's Cleveland, man. Every year, it's
Yeah,
it just drives me nuts.
The
But
Browns, man, it's just, hey, that's Browns football, baby.
going
Browns
towards our
football.
head coaches, I was a fan of Grant Udinski.
Yes,
I was a big fan of him.
Shield
but
House.
yeah, now the thing with Nick
Yeah, Bob
Shieldhouse,
Cooter's still out there.
I-
There he is.
Benny.
Benny.
Tell us what's going on.
Baby.
Hey, I heard he ran out of toilet paper. I had to go pick some up.
Yeah. I was almost here, like a mile from him, and then someone, I think, got stuck on the bridge, so I had to turn around. Like, oh God.
So what we're talking
But-
about right now
How
is
you
the
do that?
Browns and their shitty situation of head coach hirings and what they're just being dumbasses. Like, why do they have to write
If they hire Jim Schwartz, that would
Yeah.
be horrible.
So, like, what I want to say real quick before I forget, like, Nate Shieldhouse had, like, his, second or third interview. And yesterday morning, he had a 9-hour interview. Now, I would assume at some point the Browns are like, hey, here's our contract. You're going to accept it. But the thing is, I never heard any news if he accepted or not. And if that's or if they offer him. But if that's the case, a 9-hour interview with no contract, with no offer, if that's the case, as a Browns fan, I'm punching air.
Hey, according to
I
my
don't- what happened
according
there?
to my sources, I hear that they have a life-size fucking doll set, and Jimmy Haslam's on top, just pulling the strings, making these guys freaking dance while they're, tell me what you do in this formation. It's like, dude,
Christ, man.
get out of the NFL, bro. There's Jeff Bezos. Come to Cleveland.
How old
bro.
is Haslam?
Old as shit.
I don't even know. I knew somebody was going to. If I'm guessing, I'd probably say I'd probably say 60s. I don't know, though. But
Jimmy Haslam needs to go be protesting ice in Minnesota, dude.
old enough to be a dumbass, dude.
the other thing,
God.
if the Browns don't get Shieldhouse, it's sounding like from the stuff I've been reading, Todd Monken and
Heard that.
Jim
I
Schwartz
don't want any of
would
these
be
old
top two.
dudes.
Todd
I don't
Monken,
want one
he's
of these old
already
dudes.
been an OC with Freddie Kitchens. Now he was not calling the
Yeah.
plays, but like Jaron said, this guy's
he was
walking around
calling
in a
off a
walker.
freaking-
He needs a wheelchair. Like, dude, why?
He was calling plays off of freaking Denny's menu, dude. God, Freddie Kitchens was.
He's pulling that thing up. All right, guys. We're going to
What the fuck is up, Denny's?
He's pulling it up. He's like, all right, guys. We're going to run moons over my hammy.
One more thing, then I'll let you guys talk. The only reason why the Browns are considering with Jim Schwartz is because we can't lose him. He's done
Yeah.
numbers to our defense, and people are like, oh, well, anybody would be able to do anything with the defense. And then now, Jaron, do you remember this guy named Joe Woods? He
Yeah.
looked like a clown
Worst
as our
DC in the
defensive
NFL.
coordinator.
Worst
So,
DC.
boom, that's
He
the
was
last
right
thing
before
I'm
Jim.
saying.
He's right before Jim Schwartz. But like they tell him Jim. It's between you and the guy that you're probably going to be, or he's going to be the boss of you.
Right.
It's like, what dude's going to stay in that?
Yeah. Do you think
It's like, hey, I hear that the 49ers have an opening. I'll go fucking run
Exactly.
their
I
defense.
heard that Shanahan and the Niners are willing to throw the bag at him to join San Fran. And if I'm Schwartz, I'd be like, hey, see, I'm going to San Fran.
You
Like,
don't
that's
think
a
that would
no-brainer.
piss
Yeah.
Jim Schwartz? You don't think that would piss Jim Schwartz off enough to go say, I'm going to Cincinnati.
saying-
Well, the funny thing is,
I mean,
is Shanahan
Cincinnati fire
used to be
Al
a coach
Golden
with Cleveland.
for Jim
he
Schwartz
was pissed with the Cleveland
Probably
situation.
not, but they should.
because he's got to pay Al Golden.
Yeah.
He ain't paying two coaches.
Hell no.
Actually, do you think Andrew Berry, when they're going through these coaching interviews, like with Udinski and all these people, that Andrew Berry went down to Jim Schwartz and was like, "There's 5 callers ahead of you, Jimmy."
How does Andrew Berry still have a job?
No
He
shit.
is.
What if they went
It's
to Jim
because
and
of
said,
his draft this past year.
They
The
had a good
only
draft.
the
They
only
won.
guy he missed on was Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that Deshaun Watson trade, which that should be enough. to get
100%,
fired.
but
Jimmy has them?
that was exactly that was
Yeah.
Haslam
Jimmy Haslam is like the more toxic Jerry Jones.
without the
More
accent.
toxic.
Without the accent. Yeah, it's more toxic. At least
Jimmy
they-
Haslam is the guy that should not have a lot of money to throw around everywhere.
Yeah,
He's also the owner of the Columbus Crew, I think.
yeah, he did fucking hit a gold mine there though. God,
Yeah, but they were about to get thrown out. Also, this is part of the conspiracy where like failing teams build a new stadium. Somehow they win a championship. The Columbus Crew are in that situation. They were.
Yeah.
There's something to look into with that.
Not to get
The
too much into
Rams-
soccer because I don't like soccer, but
Why
like
not?
football.
Football.
So
We're not very big ballies.
Columbus Crew, their coach, like left and like went to some European league or whatever and sucked wiener. Dude, he was so bad. He was so bad. He had like 6 straight losses after he got hired.
Wiener.
They fired him. Done. He was out. It was bad. He got.
It's a better coaching position than the Blue Jackets. They hire a new guy every year.
Well, your new guy for the Jackets is doing pretty good. What's his name again?
I don't know. I don't watch
I
hockey.
I have no idea. Nobody
It's in the
knows.
notes, I think.
We'll talk hockey in a couple weeks.
Well, I want to look up his name now. I think it's in here.
Ben, hey Ben, do you know how many Pro Bowls that Joe Burrow has been to?
It's not in here. Sorry, guys.
3?
2
Ooh,
in
close.
6 years. Do you know how many Pro Bowls Shador has been to and how many years has he been in the NFL?
Yeah. It's a good point. It's a great point.
100%.
Yep.
Rumor has it that if Shador turned it down, he's going to Jared Stidham.
yeah, probably. They have no choice.
That is actually an undisclosed source. We actually don't think that's true. But hey.
All right, guys, we've been talking for like an hour now. Let's get to some segments. I want to hear Slurp's hot takes.
Yeah. Hold up here.
If the mic picked that up, that is diabolical. Did you guys hear that?
What, you get up?
My camera's still not. I need it. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Good.
No, he's. That's what happened
hold
with
on.
Jared. What did you say, Ben?
This worked last time. Maybe it'll work again.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Just got to step out of screen. This
So
kind of
there's
stinks.
the
I
hot
can't see.
takes.
I can't
Alright.
see any of the segments anymore.
Here we are with the hot take.
Oh, fuck. I'm not
Griffin.
sharing-
What's up?
Sorry, I'm not sharing this with you guys. We'll get over it.
All right. So last week,
Slurp's about to do his hot take.
you were able to hear him. 2 of my hot takes were very, very hot, if I'm not mistaken. But I think this week is a little bit of a better one. So, going to be one of the best athletes in the world. This guy I'm going to mention, I think, is the most underrated towards the best athlete in the world that nobody talks about. And that is Michael Phelps.
Oh,
Just
I
because
thought you were going to talk about that that snowboarder that's made the news a lot here in the last week.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
reason why I'm bringing this up is because when people think of like the best athletes of all time, it's always like Wayne Gretzky or MJ or Serena Williams,
Adrian Lewis.
Tom Brady, like all those guys. But with Michael Phelps,
Thanks, Ben.
he's got so many records that
Dude.
are never going to be broken, which I know you could say that about the other athletes I said, but this guy, everybody knows the majority of these records that he's got, but I'll go through them. 28 medals. Jeez, okay, I need to slow down a little bit. That was a pretty bad one. 28 medals, and 23 of them were gold. In one single Olympics, he has a total of 8 golds, and he has a total of 39 world records. The next closest for the total amount of medals is a chick from the Soviet Union with 18,
Soviet?
with 18 and 9 gold. Like that's pretty wild. Total of
I mean, 28 medals and 23 of them being gold is insane.
That is
Exactly.
wild.
Yeah,
That is a human fish.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying that because me included, that would not be a guy I'd bring up towards one of the best athletes of all time.
I agree.
That's why I'm saying he's the most
I don't-
underrated.
Okay, underrated.
I don't-
Like ever.
I don't disagree with that, Slurp.
I don't disagree.
I'm putting him up there with Laramie Tunsil.
Gas mask, bro.
Guy's got great set of lungs on him.
So I don't disagree with Slurp here at all. I don't know if that's necessarily a hot take. He is definitely. I would agree that he is definitely an underrated athlete. And he is.
Oh yeah,
dude,
100%.
And he's trained. Did you guys know he's like coaching and helping these new
Oh no
new
shit.
guys train, like these new swimmers train and stuff? Like he went on the McAfee show like earlier in the year when the Summer Olympics were going on, and he was talking about like or like this was like last year, right? Summer Olympics were last year,
I
whatever.
think so.
Like he was talking like like I help these guys, train. I help coach them, like get them ready. Like he was like I come in about a year before or 6 months before or whatever, and I help them train. I do their I basically give them pointers and tips and hey, this is what you want to do in the Olympic Village. This is where you want it. Like this is your sleep times. This is what you want to do. Like he's like, because I've been through it a lot, and stuff. Like he is absolutely. I think he is definitely one of the top athletes. You can put him up there with MJ. You can put him up there with Gretzky and Brady. Like he is in the GOAT conversation.
When did he stop competing?
Old age, and he had that steroid debacle.
The whole competing thing is weird with the Olympics because I mean, there's a 4-year gap in between.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, that is true. I mean,
So he didn't do last year's Summer Olympics
he hasn't
I don't
done an
know.
Did they have one last year?
or whatever it was, and Rio was that the
22
last one?
24?
4 years.
24?
4 years. So like
4 years? What? 2 years ago.
2
2 years ago. A year and a half ago.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The summer of 24.
Yeah.
Whatever. Shut up.
So I have a question. Are you done? Or
I have one more fact I was going to say. Like it's just a fun fact. Per day, his calorie
Slurps,
intake
fun fact.
was 10,000 to 12,000
Yeah.
calories per day in peak training.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That is
But
wild.
the thing
Yeah,
is,
that
you
is
know how many calories he
so
burned?
much.
He burned like 9,000 calories.
Mhm.
That's so
9,000
many.
calories he burned, dude. The guy was insane, man.
I have a question. Was he involved in that Ryan Lochte situation?
I forgot about
Yes,
that.
he was. Yes,
I
he
don't
was.
At
know
the
if
Olympics?
he was.
That too.
That was insane. I
I
forgot
think
about
he
that.
was. Yes, I think he was. We'll have to confirm on that one for next week. But yeah.
When was that? Was that like
We're not going to
2016?
confirm for next week. We're just
Was
going
that-
to roll with it.
So,
What was that situation?
I had it pulled. Yeah, it was 2016. I had it pulled up over here.
Jaron, what was
It's
that?
called Lochte Gate.
Locked.
What is it, or what happened?
I can't remember
Uh,
exactly.
I
what
can't remember
happened.
exactly. either.
Teammates Lochte and teammates vandalized the gas station, leading to a confrontation with armed security.
That's right. Is that in China?
10-month suspension, loss of sponsorships, and briefly filed criminal charge for falsely reporting a crime, which was later dismissed.
Was that in Beijing? Was that the Beijing one?
I think so.
Okay, Phelps was not involved with that.
Was not? Okay, well, fair enough. I don't think that Phelps has competed in like 10 years, man.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh,
All they
wow.
did was vandalize the gas station bathroom and broke a
All
sign.
they
I mean,
did.
That's it? That's all I
I,
did?
I mean, there's a lot worse shit going on in Minnesota right now. Them people are fine.
That's true.
Keep bringing up Minnesota.
So I want to bring up a hot take. I can't
People in Minnesota, calm down.
That's true. Yeah, we probably shouldn't get into actual politics in here. It's gonna be a shit show.
No.
So I got a little bit of a hot take for you. Slurp just said Soviet Union, and that just kind of bugging me.
Yeah, that was tough.
We'll just go with the USSR.
So, speaking of Olympics, right? The Olympics this year is held in Italy. I got some fun facts for you guys on this one.
February 6th to 22nd, I believe, right?
Yep, February 6th to 22nd. I cannot wait for bobsledding and curling. Huge.
I think
finals.
it's safe to say Ryan Wedding is not snowboarding.
Probably onto something there. Well, he was snowboarding in a different kind of snow though.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Wrong kind of board, too.
So here's what I got. This year's Olympics are held in Milan and Cortina d'Ampezzo, Italy. This
Nailed
is the
it.
most geographically spread out Olympics in history. There are multiple venues across many mountain clusters in Italy. There is I think he is, I didn't look this up, so don't quote me on this. I think he's Norwegian or Scandinavian.
Scandinavian.
Which is the same thing. Sorry. Scandinavian and Norwegian is the same thing. That's tough. Johannes Klebo, he is aiming to make history with his 11th gold medal
Lindsey Vaughn is competing as well, right?
Lindsey Vaughn is competing. She is a.
What about Chloe
41
Kim?
No.
Is she a
She
skier or snowboarder or what is she?
I think she's a snowboarder.
Lindsey Vaughn is a snowboarder, right?
Yeah.
No,
She's a
I'm talking about
skier.
Chloe Kim though.
She used to
Okay.
date Tiger Woods.
Yes.
Lindsey Vaughn. Who hasn't she dated?
Not me.
Did she get run or did she run him down with the 9-iron too?
I got close to her.
Tiger Woods making a lot of appearances tonight.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, shout out Tiger. Let's try to get him on the show. So
Yeah, you'll agree with that.
He's got to pay us to
Send
be
a-
on.
Send an email.
Lindsey Vaughn is 41 years old, and this is her 5th Olympics, which is crazy to think about. Right?
Dang, it's only her 5th. I thought she would.
Yeah, but I was about to say the same thing, Slurp, but then it's every 4 years. I'm like, damn, she started. with
20
those
years,
20
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that is
yeah.
20
true.
fucking years. Yeah, she's been doing it since
Yeah.
21 years old.
yeah.
I mean, it's not like some Chinese little girl from like 13 years old competing in gymnastics.
So the youngest in the Olympics this year is 15 years old.
Yeah, that's crazy.
15?
Yeah, the oldest is 49.
But
In what
49
sport?
that's insane.
I was going to say.
Uh,
I can barely walk up the stairs and I'm
I don't
20.
remember. Hold on.
Screw that.
Let
49?
me get back. To
I don't care what sport it is.
Let me get back to my thing here.
If it's like skiing or something, that's wild.
Yeah, I think.
It's got to be something a lot of curling, something like that.
54-year-old.
Oh, wow.
54, and it is a curler. Shout
Curler,
out
yeah.
curling. The 15-year-old is a free skier. Another fun fact for you guys: Israel is making some history this year. Can anybody tell me what?
Do they even have any Olympic sports in Israel?
Well, they do
Yeah.
now because can anybody tell me what they're competing in this year? What their first?
I didn't even know they got snow in Israel, so I have no idea.
There's got to be like an Olympic figure skater with a yarmulke out there.
Nope. Israel has a bobsled team this year.
Bob, so that's
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
That's
Dude,
sick.
Just going down the sand and shit in deserts.
It's probably what they like.
Instead of a Jamaican accent, it's the Jamaican bobsled team. Put in a
Jamaican it happen.
put in a Middle Eastern accent. So this is also a fun fact. There is going to be 2 cauldrons lit simultaneously. One in Milan and one in Cortina d'Ampezzo. Be fun.
Yep.
That's gonna be pretty cool. That's never happened before. I think that's gonna be neat. And then another fun fact is there is some new games this year. There's this thing called a skimo. Kind of a funny name. Ski mountaineering. Don't know what it is.
What?
I'll say, what is that?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, what does that entail?
I guess we're all just gonna have to watch.
Probably not, but all right.
I'm gonna watch all the Olympics, bro. If I can watch it, I'm going to.
Yeah.
I love Olympics. In winter.
Just let me know what time Just let me know what time US plays in hockey.
Word. NHL players this year. That's huge.
Really?
Yep, we're gonna
Well,
run them.
I think it's the same thing as like the face off was
Yeah.
last year,
Yeah, the
where I think they're gonna take a break and let the guys go compete.
So Matt, the Kachuk brothers are playing. That's big. We love that. So another new game is the women's double luge.
Double luge.
Double luge.
Yeah, I don't know how that works really, but it's gonna be fun.
Why can't they do a
What's up
triple?
with all these new events? You can mark that. Yeah.
There's a
Dang,
Mox team.
that many
relay,
already? Holy cow.
skeleton and dual moguls. I don't know
Ooh.
what any of those are, but ooh, that was a squeaker. So yeah, Olympics are gonna be fun, man. Right around the
Mhm.
corner, right after the Super Bowl, right?
I think
'Cause
so.
The Super Bowl is what day is the Super
2
Bowl?
weeks away, isn't it?
2 weeks away, so it's like the
February 8th.
February 8th.
So
Eighth.
that starts right before the Super Bowl. So we'll have the Super Bowl right into the Olympics. We'll have the Waste Management Open that week. That's a
Oh,
big
dang.
week.
That's a hell of a
That's
weekend.
a huge week for sports. Man, go sports, guys. I mean, that's huge. Ben, remember when we talked about going to the Waste Management this year?
That would be so much fun.
Dude, we actually talked about it before you got on. we're gonna try to make plans to go next year.
That'd be sick. I'm all the way in. That would
Dude,
be
I'm all
dope.
the way in. And we're gonna bot it. Gotta bot it for the pod. It's like we're gonna bot opening day without Slurp.
If we still have a podcast by then.
Oh, it's not a podcast.
I don't know the way that we're talking about some people tonight might get canceled.
Dude, fuck those liberals in Minnesota, bro. They can eat my ass. Pieces of shit. Anyway, quit being fuck. Never mind. Yeah,
It's all right. Calm.
Calm down. That coffee is working through my.
Oh, that
veins.
coffee is making me like right now.
So off topic here. When?
Hey, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at all the sports for the Winter Olympics.
Yeah,
I don't think I have them all up.
probably not.
I only see 16 events.
That's not right. There's like 20 something, 28 or something.
I didn't see any of the new ones that you were talking about either.
Well, start looking harder.
It says the 2026 Olympics will feature 16 sports across 16 disciplines across 8 core sports.
I don't know. We'll just have to watch and tune in. I could be wrong, but
It's kind of funny if all this research is like, yep, I got Barry McCock entered. And you just did a 5-minute segment on all this shit.
I do want to say one thing. I got to shout out ChatGPT. Okay, we got to shout them out. ChatGPT, this AI platform, has been making all of our graphics because I'm too dumb and busy to be able to do it. But it's been making all of our graphics and been giving me a lot of stats and all sorts of shit on all sorts of stuff on sports and whatnot. Especially
Yeah, I've seen Adrian's history typing into there. After everything he types, he says, like a 3-year-old. Explain
Yes.
like a 3-year-old.
Yes. So like the software that we're gonna be doing for next week and the week after, it is literally I literally told ChatGPT like, hey, break down this software that I can use for the earpieces and mics like a 3-year-old would understand it. So my 3-year-old upstairs, who you could probably hear driving a semi.
Shout out Waylon.
He shout out Waylon. He'd be able to set this up. So should hopefully be good. I might fuck it up somehow, but should be good. Should be good.
Hey, before we get too far, Slurp, are you down with your hot takes?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you only have the one today?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know. I know your hot take was about Michael Phelps, and that was like a half hour ago. I was just making sure that we didn't go that far off subject that he got all of his in.
Nope. That was the only one I had tonight. Sorry if you guys wanted more, but I thought that would be like a topic that we would be able to go into the Olympics, which is why I kind of only had one because I figured it would be about this long.
Slurp was too busy plowing snow this week, so we didn't have enough time to look.
Kind of like that snowboarder.
Yeah.
All right, I want to play a game with you guys called the Ball Knower of the Week.
Hold on. Let me get her pulled up here.
I made
Last
this
week was
easier.
brutal. See
Last
how
week
this
was
week
tough.
is. I need a bit
I
of
made-
a rebuttal.
I think I got some easier ones this week for the listeners out there. Like I said, if you guys are competing in this, I want to know. I want to know if you guys can beat Ben or not.
Put them in the comments.
That way we can give you a shout out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, put this stuff in the comments, guys. What you think? Shout out Jason. He commented on Instagram.
Dude,
or something.
Did you guys just fart? Or was that whenever you sat down?
That made me sat down. I haven't farted in like 30
I
seconds.
don't know if Ben heard what I heard or
I
not.
did not.
It sounded like a
How many
rib,
did
dude.
Jason get?
No, I don't know. He just said.
Oh, he just commented.
He just commented like, "Oh, this person. That's good ball knowledge."
All right, guys. The first one I got for you tonight is Rashad White,
Wait,
the
that's
running
that
back
dude
on the Bucks.
Running back on the Bucks.
on the
yeah.
Bucks.
Rashad White.
I think I'm right with this one. I got mine down. You want me to flip it?
Yeah, what do you guys got?
You go, Adrian.
Slurp, what do you got?
I'm just gonna go.
Nobody can see what that says.
I want to wait till Adrian goes. Did you go?
We got glares
Okay,
on you
I'll
guys.
go mine first because I think it's wrong. I said Maryland.
I said USC.
Ben, what do you got?
State. Arizona
Yeah,
State.
Arizona State.
Arizona State.
You had the right color, Slurp.
There's
You're
one
right there.
dude on the Buccaneers who went to USC, right? That's Bucky Irving, isn't it? Or did he go?
He went to Oregon.
What you're telling me is Rashad White.
This is bad. I thought I had that one too.
Rashad White was
Cartier.
a
No, that's Arizona.
Was he, no, that's Arizona State.
That's Arizona State.
No, Arizona's a big party school, right?
No, Arizona State's a big party school, bro.
I thought it was Arizona.
That makes me mad. I thought I got that one.
He probably
You had the right color, Slurp.
He's probably knee deep in some white bitches.
And some
Some
white
snow.
powder, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next up for you guys, I got Jimmy Garoppolo.
Ooh.
Jimmy G, the sexiest man in the NFL.
Is he still on the Rams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stafford's backup?
Dude, well, I used to know this one.
Ben, do you know this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a dumb question.
Think of Tony Romo's, Adrian.
Oh, yeah, Slurp. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you just gave it away there, Ben. Thank you.
What'd you say?
Tony Romo.
Nice job. Nice
I'm
job,
pretty
Slurp.
Did you see it, Jaron?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said Eastern Illinois too.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I?
Nice goal.
Were you able to read that, or did you just know because of Ben?
No, it was because of Ben.
Okay,
Ben said
that was a bit of a rookie move on my call. I'll show the camera.
Well, yeah.
Adrian is writing.
Well, yeah, you guys get some hints. Y'all went 3 for 3. Nice
Good
job.
stuff. Good stuff.
Ben
Next up, we're
said-
gonna go
Ben
with-
said, I think of Tony Romo, and I was like, oh, I got this.
We're going to go with Max Crosby.
Max Crosby.
Oh, I know this one.
I think you guys all got this one.
Yep.
I actually watched him at the combine his rookie year, and I did not think he was going to be good because he looked slow as dirt.
Was he tatted up at the combine?
Eastern Michigan.
Central.
Eastern Michigan.
I thought it was
E-
Central.
Eastern.
Fuck me.
Woo!
Hey, you're right there, Adrian. You're right there.
I'm in Michigan.
Hey, that's the same
the right
thing with
state.
Cooper Rush in
Yeah,
week
that was the
one.
same- that was the
You
same
were
thing.
just
Yeah,
same
yeah.
state.
Same state. It's just because I hate that state so much.
Slurp, was Max Crosby tatted up at the combine?
I don't remember. I don't think he was. I know he had. I think he had a few. But I
couple,
don't think
maybe?
He was,
Well,
like,
I mean, that was
full
before the
sleeve.
NIL era. So, like, if you got tattoos in college, that was a big no-no. Because Ohio State, that happened to fucking those guys.
And now they'll pay for him, whatever. That Tavian St. Clair for Ohio State before he even stepped on campus was just. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure he was.
Raking in cash.
Pretty sure he had a sleeve whenever he was in high school.
Definitely.
All right, next up for you guys, I got Jamal Adams.
Ooh.
Got it.
I told you I made the night easier, but I think some people can get stumped by him. You know this one, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Ben has to know this one.
Is it
I know you'll get the next one too. the Bengal.
LSU.
LSU?
What'd you guess, Adrian?
Adrian, come on.
What'd you guess, Adrian?
I said UCF.
UCF.
That's tough.
It's,
I would-
it's,
I would
it's
say
a
you're
3
close,
letter.
but
It's
no.
3 letter.
Yeah, that's all I got. 3 letters.
Oopsie.
All right. Last but not least, Jesse Bates.
Oh, I don't know this one at all.
Oh, I know.
I think so. You think somebody can go 5 for 5? Ben, did you go 5 for 5?
He has.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like an idiot. I'm pretty sure I got this one right because I was high on him in the draft.
He was so good. Still is.
Yeah, he's
What
still
year did he get
carrying the rep
drafted?
with Atlanta. Wasn't that
18,
like
18
2018?
second round, I think. Yeah.
We need to talk about the 18 draft class.
Yeah.
The top 10
Loaded.
picks in the 18 draft class.
All right, you want to go or want me to go?
I'll go. Nebraska?
Wyoming.
Wake Forest.
Oh, that was Wake Forest.
Yeah.
W, right?
Slurp. I'm pretty sure I got this one.
Oh,
Wyoming.
it was Wake Forest. Oh, that was
All
a
right.
good. That was a good.
All right,
one.
any listeners, let me know if you went 5 for 5.
And no cheating.
How did I miss Wake Forest, bro? Gosh.
Okay, yeah, so let's talk about that 2018 draft class. Holy shit.
Wasn't Aaron Donald in that draft too? Like Aaron
No.
Donald, OBJ.
Come on, bro.
Dude, Aaron
He's
Donald-
way before that.
Yeah, Aaron Donald was like 2011,
2012.
maybe 2012.
20. Oh yeah, because he was on the St. Louis Rams.
Yeah. St. Louis Rams. R.I.P.
Aaron Donald, 13th pick in the 2014
I'm
draft.
going to
Oh,
be pissed
damn,
about that all
2014.
night. I said Wyoming instead of Wake
I'm
Forest.
mad I said Eastern Michigan. What a dumbass fucking pull that was.
So Baker,
Adrian.
who was second pick that year?
Was that
Saquon.
Saquon.
Then 3 was Darnold, right? It was Darnold.
Darnold
and
was
Josh Allen.
3.
And Josh Allen.
Josh Allen was 7 though.
7.
And
All right.
Rosen was 10.
Hey, I will run you guys through the. I will run you through the teams. You tell me who was picked.
Okay.
Number 1, we got Baker. Number 2, we got Saquon. Number 3, we got Sam. Cleveland Browns up 4.
Oh, is it Denzel Ward?
Denzel Ward.
Was Denzel.
Number. Oh shoot, this isn't it.
Oh,
Let me get
or the Broncos next?
No, but they're in the top 10.
I know who the Broncos took.
Everybody knows who the Broncos took. Number 5 overall, the Denver Broncos. That was wrong.
Bradley Chubb.
Yeah.
that is.
'Cause
Colts
that's who I
up
wanted
next.
the Browns to take was Bradley Chubb.
Colts up next with number 6.
Quentin
Bradley
Nelson.
Chubb, NC State. I would have forgot that.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right,
what's
Ben.
Quentin Nelson?
You're right, Ben. Quentin Nelson.
Quentin Nelson, number 7, the Bills.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Number 8, no longer on the Chicago Bears.
Trubisky.
No, he was the number 2 overall pick in the 17 draft.
17.
Bears.
Bears.
What position?
I want
I'll
to say
give you his
receiver.
team now. Do you want position or team now?
Team now.
Ravens.
Roquan.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Yes,
Dang.
I didn't realize he was that high of a pick.
Next up, number 9 is the 49ers.
Mike McGlinchey.
Yeah.
Good pull,
And-
sir.
Nice.
Number 10, the
What?
saddest pick in the draft.
Yeah, Josh Rosen. Ah, God.
God,
JP
That's
Morgan.
horrendous.
JP.
Yeah,
But,
that,
hey, this could be a good segment if we run that.
That is
we just
wild.
give you
Josh
guys
Rosen was
we
in
give you
that
guys the
too.
team and the years, and then you guys try and
What-
give us the
yeah,
top
it's
10
a good
pick each
segment.
year.
I like this segment.
Yep.
were you guys believers in Josh Allen or Josh Rosen?
No, absolutely not.
I'm not gonna lie.
I knew
haven't
right
watched
away.
any tape on
I
him.
knew right
I was
away.
just like
He was on the Browns team a couple years ago.
Where did Josh Rosen go to college again?
UCLA.
UCLA. Yeah,
Yep.
I knew that.
He had a wicked comeback. I think. I think they were down like 28 points or something like that.
In
And he had a
college or
second
the
half
pros?
comeback. College. Pros. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Dumb question. Yeah.
Hey, 9 mistakes ahead of him.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Remember he said that to the reporter after he got
Yeah,
drafted.
it's like-
It's just funny because they had the number 1 overall pick next year and they picked Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
It's so tough.
What a whiff.
Yep.
Jesus.
Hey, I wanted to tell you guys, have you guys gotten a chance to watch the John Elway documentary on Netflix at all?
Uh-oh. Good.
I watched it, and I honestly got to tell you, if John Elway was in today's NFL,
He gets smoked.
dude, he's kind of the biggest choke artist of all time.
How old is that documentary?
How
Like,
old is it?
Or like, is it new?
It's new, I think. Yeah, it's an hour and a half long, but
Who was that?
John Elway was he was drafted first overall by the Baltimore Colts.
Yeah.
He said, "I ain't going there."
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They ended up trading him to the Broncos
Yep.
because when he got drafted by the Colts, he's like, "I'm going to play baseball," and then they ended up trading him. So he's like, "All right, I'll go play football." Because he was drafted straight out of high school by the Kansas City Royals.
Yes.
So is that
And
like a
then-
similar situation with Eli Manning then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same
with-
thing.
With the Chargers, and then
Dang.
I think Elway might have been the first guy to do it.
So.
I think in the early '80s.
yeah, if Elway was in today's NFL, he'd get rocked.
But Elway went to 3 Super Bowls, I think, early, like semi-early in his career.
Yeah, it was like
He lost all 3 of them. He ended up becoming in 1997. They made it back to the Super Bowl. I think he became the oldest player or quarterback to win a Super Bowl at like 37 years old.
at that time.
Was that the year of the fumble against the Browns?
No,
What was
the year of the drive or whatever
Yeah.
is that was in the 80s,
Okay.
and they ended up going to play Joe Montana in the Super Bowl.
I said Joe Montana.
In the Super Bowl, and they got waxed. The 49ers spanked them.
Quarterback, you idiot.
He's a
But they ended up winning the 97 Super Bowl, and then he ended up coming back the next year and then won the 98 Super Bowl as well. But I mean, it took him till he was 37 and 38 to win Super Bowls.
Yeah.
He'd been to several of them before, and
So what you're saying is Deshaun Watson has a chance?
I mean, he's
Yeah.
never been to a Super.
Bro.
Yeah, he's cooked, bro.
Done. Done.
But like he went what 10, 11, 12, 13 years of playing without. I mean, he's the Josh Allen that got to the Super Bowl but couldn't win.
Yeah, I mean Josh Allen's never.
Josh Allen's never been to the Super Bowl.
But
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I can see your.
Or he's the Josh Allen he's the Josh Allen of today that hasn't won the Super or even been to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like,
Or I also like the comparison with Devontae Adams. I seen he's what 0 for 5
0 and 5
in conference championships.
Yeah.
yep.
That's
they've all been.
I feel for that.
They've all
guy.
been NFC, right? They've all been NFC. He's
I
only
feel
played for the
that
Jets,
guy.
and they
He's been
didn't make
balling
the
out,
championship.
Yeah, he has.
and
He's so good too, man. He's old now, but
he won you some money too.
he did win me some money. That was nice. That was a good, nice little paycheck there.
Yeah, I saw that interview and he could like hardly talk. He was like inconsolable.
Yeah.
That
You
was
think that
tough.
Stafford is done?
Yes,
No,
I do.
I don't think
I
he's
think he
done
might
either.
have one more year in
Yeah.
the tank.
He's gonna win the MVP, and I don't think he's gonna go out on that note.
I don't know.
if
dude.
he doesn't win the MVP, he's so deserving of the MVP.
He is very
Yep.
deserving of the MVP. Absolutely. I agree. I honestly do think though that I think he's done. I don't think that there's. I just don't think that he can withstand it anymore.
How about this take? If Stafford retires, does McVay follow him? McVay was talking about it a couple years ago
No.
Well, was it that he was talking about that the year that
with
they
Aaron
won?
Donald. Yeah, after they won, when Aaron Donald retired, he's
Do you
talking
think-
about
I don't think McVay
What
would do
pick?
that.
What pick
McVay
do they have this
chance
year with
to
the
be-
with the Falcons?
the 10. I think
The Falcons kind of fucked him by winning a lot of games at the end of the season.
I think
Who's that?
8 or 11. I think maybe right after the Bengals. Or
No, they went 8-9.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that many wins.
Dude.
They
here's the
they
thing
tied
about-
the Panthers and the Bucks,
Yeah.
but lost because of tiebreakers.
Yeah. So, Sean McVay has a chance to kind of write history a little bit. Like he could go down as one of the greatest coaches to ever do it.
I seen something said he's what like the most playoff wins under the age of 40 or something.
Yes. Yeah.
Because he's
I'm
like
a big fan of Sean McVay.
You
I like
are
him a
or
lot.
not?
I
Rams
am.
got the
I do
13th
too.
pick with the Falcons pick.
Okay.
14.
They got
That is insane. What trade are you talking about with the Falcons?
They traded back into the first round to
For
get
Ja-
James Pierce.
James Pierce.
Dang, that turned into a great pick for Atlanta. Holy cow!
Yeah, he had a good year. Yeah.
he's a stud.
Every time I hear,
Hey.
every time somebody says "Holy cow," all I can think of is like a cow in a priest outfit with the hat on.
That is such a dad thing to say.
Like I should say that Archbishop.
Have you
That
guys
is-
seen Kevin Stefanski's picture with in the Falcons shit?
Yeah.
Any Falcons coach, as soon as they have that introductory press conference, they look straight for the mafia, dude.
Yeah.
Real
Did you see
quick.
his comments about
Did
Baker?
you see fucking
What?
Matt Ryan giving him a?
Did you
fucking-
see his comments about Baker?
I was gonna bring that up.
Did
I
we-
never seen
We
it,
talked
but-
about this last week on the pod, that tweet.
But
And
yeah,
then
but
Stefanski
Stefanski
like addressed it
answered
today
that.
and just kind of took the high road.
Pussy.
Stefanski's just like, I have a lot of respect for the way Baker plays the game, and I can't wait to face him twice a year.
Yeah.
just kinda
Oh
took the
boy,
high road.
This is, whew,
And Baker,
this is going to turn
Baker
into
probably-
a rivalry, boys.
Baker
This is
probably
gonna
Hey,
be
gets
good.
thrown out like this
sorry.
motherfucker.
I'm wrapping. I was figuring out the Rams have the 13th pick and the 29th pick, so they could bundle. I mean, that's not if you don't
Or-
like anybody in the top 10.
Take Ty Simpson if Stafford
Why-
does retire.
Why do you always say Ty Simpson? Well, you said it multiple times last week.
Well, I'm just like, I don't know. After
I don't
Fernando
remember
Mendoza-
what team we were talking about last week, but you're like, yeah, just take Ty Simpson.
Well, he's the next quarterback outside of Mendoza. You got Nussmeier and
Watch out for Nussmeier.
yeah, and Ty
Watch out
Simpson
for
and Derek
Diego
Nussmeier.
Pavia.
Cade Klubnik
I
Is
think
he
they
in the
said
draft slurp?
or Drew Aller.
Diego Pavia is going to be the second shortest NFL player.
Yes.
5'9" and
Who's
7/8.
5'9" and 7/8. He's right under
Pavia?
Yeah, he's right under Kyler Murray. Let's see how that's working out for that short fucker.
Is he going to have a new home next? Is he a free agent?
No, but he's gonna get traded.
So, he's probably gonna get
Who?
Kyler.
Murray.
Where would you like to see Kyler Murray at?
I floated the
I have a
idea of
spot. I have a spot. I want to know what you guys think.
I don't think that
Swap-
Kyler is a free agent. Is he?
no, he's gonna get traded. Slurp. I had an idea to swap Tua and Kyler.
I was just going to say the Dolphins too.
Yeah,
Dolphins take Kyler? You think that could happen?
They're getting rid of Tua. They're ready for
What
the
a
ball for
fucking
Tua's
lateral
done.
move
yeah,
that
but,
would be.
like,
Yeah,
you
that
think
I don't know
you
who
think
wins that
Kyler Murray's
trade.
gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll sit behind Quinn Ewers.
I can tell you the people that don't win the trade is
The
us
Dolphins and the
viewers.
Cardinals.
The viewers.
The viewers. Yeah, no shit.
Hey, so what do you think about Mike McDaniel going to the Chargers?
I
It's a
think
good
Justin.
fit. He
I
knows
think
how to run
Justin
the hell
Herbert's
out of the
gonna love
ball.
it.
I think he did the right move with becoming a OC instead of a head coach
I
again.
think so too.
I agree.
I think he's gonna keep Najee Harris away from the pyrotechnics.
So I saw a TikTok and I sent it to Ben, and it was a chuck. It was like this guy like playing Jim Harbaugh and Mike McDaniel.
Yeah, you
saw
said that one to
That's
me.
you
That
too,
was
yeah.
hysterical.
Dude, oh my god.
Hey, somebody send it to me. I don't have TikTok.
Joey something
Yeah,
was the
this-
guy that was doing that.
This guy's
Look at
Harbaugh-
TikTok.
This guy's Harbaugh impression was
Spot
spot
on.
on. Listen, I don't like Harbaugh. I think he's a cheap fuck. I think he's stupid. I think he's a cheater. But
Coach
man,
Khaki.
is he a
Coach
funny
Khaki.
guy? Is
Yeah.
he a hilarious human? This guy is just funny as all can be. Like he is. Oh my gosh! And like this guy's.
If he wasn't the Michigan's coach, we all would have liked him.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's true. That's very
Yep.
true.
He was very good at Stanford and San Francisco.
He's a hell of a coach. There ain't no doubt about
Yeah,
that.
there is no doubt. about it. He
You
is
know
a
what I
very
can't
good-
stand though is when him, his brother, and their dad are all together.
Oh,
And they do this.
100%.
Who's got it better than us? Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Or it's like
freaking
every
annoying.
time that Harbaugh
Their
is
dad was a
talking-
head coach, right? His
I don't
their
know
dad
their
coached
dad.
football.
Yeah, that was the head coach.
Let me find out that name.
Well, it's like every time that Harbaugh is talking in an interview, he's just like this, like,
Yeah.
well,
Well,
you see, what we specifically have to do.
Yeah, pretty much, sir.
There's
Yeah.
like so many pods, like, dude, I stutter,
talk.
but spit it out, bro. Like,
dude,
Yeah,
him
just
and Mike
talk.
McDaniel together. Him and Mike McDaniel are gonna be so bad together because like he's gonna be the press conference doing that, and Mike McDaniel's gonna be like, yeah, Justin, he could-
Dude, you sound like me when I speak on this podcast. I am horrible at that.
like he just
Hey,
said
Jack
something-
Harbaugh, by the way.
Yeah,
Jack?
yeah, dog. Don't like him because he's a hardball, but he was a dog.
Ohio boy.
Yeah, they're all Ohio boys.
hey, real
Crestline,
quick,
Ohio.
Yeah.
this is completely off topic, but I have a question for you guys. What current head coach in the NFL ended his career with more rushing yards than Bo Jackson?
Jim Harbaugh.
You?
Is it
Yeah.
Daniel?
I seen that video too.
I seen that, and I'm like, that was the only guy that was popping into my mind. But
Didn't
like,
they asked all the
Just
NFL
all the
head
NF
coaches?
that's
the
that
one-
went.
That's
and
the one.
John
I saw.
Harbaugh never even got it, and he was just like, "Oh, it was my brother. Oh, I feel like a dick now. I didn't answer."
I didn't know
right."
Jim was like that.
He
Honestly,
was actually a really good QB. I'm not gonna lie.
He was
a
most
really
known
good
for
QB.
an Indy, right?
Yeah,
With the Colts.
yeah, he was.
Because he was
Indy
with
and
the
who
Colts
else?
and the Chargers, I think.
Yeah.
so yeah, I don't
At
know who
least.
else
I don't know if he
played
was with
for.
anymore, but
in what early '90s or something like that.
I saw that was insane. Just a quarterback and in the,
Yeah.
but he also played a lot longer than Bo Jackson did.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
So,
anyway, you can
pivot away from football for a second. Did we talk about Ellie shooting down that freaking contract last week? Because I don't think we did.
I think we talked about that vaguely.
Vaguely.
I don't remember. It's bullshit. I mean, they released that information the night in between Reds Fest.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
Or not
we
even
did-
that,
we did-
just
we
the
did-
year after the fact, because
We
this
did
was
talk
last
about it,
year
but,
that
like,
he declined
yes.
it.
We did talk about it, but this is like, I mean, to reiterate on it a little bit more, like that is very insane. Like, and like I was talking to my parents about it last night. Like, the MLB needs structure. It needs more of a structure, and we talked about
Yeah.
it last week. And I mean, we're not going to go too far into it like we did last week, but like, it needs more of a structure. It needs more. I mean, it's just bad all the way around.
But like what Jaron said, I'm sorry, but Ellie in Cincinnati, he's not going to accept a 10-year contract in Cincinnati.
His agent's
for-
Boris.
for
Boris
225
doesn't do that shit. He doesn't do pre-arb extensions because he wants to get his guys the most money.
Yeah.
So the Reds are dumb. They don't have a prayer.
They're
It's
cooked.
stupid.
They're cooked.
Guy kind of stinks, anyways.
Yeah, he wasn't very good this last year, man. He's got a real
That's-
Oh, he had an injury.
Let's bump the brakes here, fellas.
Led the league in errors, bro.
I don't care about defense.
It's true. Hey, Ben? Did you see that Joe Lombardi?
You only care about the dog shit relievers coming in and blowing a game in the 8th inning.
They're throwing up meatballs.
Ian Jabot.
Ian Jabot.
Dude,
who else was the other guy?
Opening day, I'm going to absolutely chirp the
Ben.
opposing team. I mean, and we're gonna get this on video. Like, I'm going to chirp the opposing team as much as I can.
It's like last year, I was who was their leadoff dude on the Giants? I was chirping at.
Their
Helio
left fielder,
Ramos.
Helio Ramos.
Yeah, it was
and he had a hell
Ramos.
of a game.
I'm chirping it, dude. I'm like, you struck
He
out
turned
in
back
3
to us a
pitches?
couple times.
You suck. And he comes out the next at bat, the first pitch, he goes oppo and goes yard. He walks
Like,
out to
oh.
warm up, and he looks at me in the outfield and goes, "Hey, did you see that?" I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna sit down." And I'm like, "Gee."
Yeah, and Chris Gator goes, "Hey, good hit." It's like, shut up, dude. I about wrung his neck.
Yeah.
We're not giving him that shit.
We don't do that.
So,
No. I don't. Oh, Jaron Duran. We're sitting out by Jaron Duran this summer on opening day.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jaron.
Hey,
You
boys, we're bringing our
bum.
tennis rackets.
Oh, God.
hey,
You
Ben,
think they'll let us into opening day with those?
Worth a
Ben.
shot.
Ben, did you see that? The Broncos fired Joe Lombardi.
Yeah, he doesn't call the plays though, does he? I think Sean Payton calls the plays.
Does he?
It might be Sean Payton,
You
but
might be right, but like, how does an OC go from 14-3 to fire?
Yeah, I got the notification. I didn't really understand that either.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the Broncos offense was fine, I thought.
I thought so.
yeah.
And then-
Even with Stidham in that game, like he had
Yeah,
what,
he-
like 190 passing yards,
yeah,
and
he did really
the
good.
first drive. That first
It would have
drive
been
was
damn near
insane.
impossible to do anything in the second half, but the way that
Touchdown.
snow and the wind was
That was
coming
the second
down,
drive.
it's hard to do
But
anything.
their first drive, though, right?
No, that was
Oh.
their second.
They both went 3 and out in their second drive. They got 7, yeah.
The first drive.
Mm.
First drive they went 3-0. Second
The
drive.
Broncos did not end up getting stiddy fucked.
No,
Nope.
they did not. No, they did
I
not.
saw they fired their wide receivers coach and their cornerbacks coach too.
Yeah.
Which
The
Damn,
Broncos
just cleaning
did?
house, huh?
you got Pat Surtain. Why are you getting rid of your cornerback coach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cleaning house, huh?
Did they?
I'd-
Is their QB coach out too? Like, he was getting.
He
interviewed.
might be. He might
He's
be.
getting interviewed.
Oh, Davis Webb. Yeah.
Yeah.
He might get a head coaching job. Yep.
Yeah. I thought OC
Come to
got-
Cleveland, bro.
I think he's going to be a good coach. I don't want him to go to Cleveland.
Yeah, that's facts.
Hey, I want to hear some more things about Sean Payton. What do we got on that?
Yeah.
Sean
get
Payton
into
is a
that.
terrible
I
father.
think we got something
Ask Ben.
on the Ask Ben segment.
No, yeah, we do.
You have to put that up there.
We're gonna
Yeah.
talk about Bounty Gate.
Yeah, Bounty Gate.
Ben,
Sean
let's hear what you
Payton
got to
and-
say.
Sean Payton and Greg Williams placed bounties on getting other players injured. What was that?
2012
2012
yeah.
season.
or 20. I think it was 09 or 09 to 12. I think
Oh, let's see.
they won the Super Bowl in 09.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so won the Super Bowl in 09.
What did they call Greg Williams? Like the Captain Blitz or something like that?
Oh, I
Coach
didn't-
Blitz?
The
I didn't
hardest hitter
see.
on this side of the Mississippi.
I thought they called him Coach Blitz.
So I did a bunch of research on this, and basically what it came down to, the Saints got paid to intentionally injure other players. If a player was knocked out of the game, the player that knocked them out would get a bonus. Like if they got carted off, they would get $1,000, or if they got missed a couple plays or whatever, they get $1,500 or $1,000 if they missed a couple plays, $1,500 if you get carted off.
What?
which is
Okay,
wild,
I
dude.
didn't
That's
know that part.
insane.
That is insane.
Greg Williams, who was the DC.
Who was paying that money?
Greg Williams, I think, and Jonathan Vilma, who was a linebacker on the team, put up $50,000 for it. too.
That's who I was
Out of
going
their-
to
out of
say.
their own
I
pocket?
remember Vilma.
Yeah.
He was, oh my lord,
Yeah, he put up
wrecked
50K.
every opponent.
I saw the GM also got suspended. Nicky Loomis, I think.
Mickey
Yeah, what
Loomis
did
got
Mickey Loomis?
suspended
Fuck
8
Bull.
games.
Then the
Greg
reason
Wil-
why Peyton
I read it up earlier
was
tonight.
suspended was he was covering it up, right?
Yes.
And Greg Williams got suspended, but he left to go to the Rams, so his suspension got overturned.
He went to Cleveland too. He was Cleveland's defensive coordinator, and then he also became the interim head coach
Yeah.
for a little bit. Then I think he became the head coach with the Jets after his stint in Cleveland, if I'm not mistaken.
But more of
I
that
don't remember
fallout. Sean Payton got suspended the whole 2012 year. The GM, Mickey Loomis, got suspended 8 games. Joe Vitt, who was the associate head coach, got suspended 6 games. The Saints, as an organization, got fined $500,000, and they got stripped of their second-round picks in 2012 and 13.
Dude, and what's crazy?
Now-
he went and coached his freaking son's middle school football team.
Yeah, he was the OC, bro. And Pop
Another
Warner.
dude that popped into my head on that team, would that be Malcolm Jenkins? Because he was
Could be
a
It could
big
be.
hitter.
Yeah, I think he was on that team actually. Now you're saying
But
it.
yeah, they made a movie about Sean Payton going and coach while serving his suspension,
Yeah.
going and coaching his son's team. It's called Home Team.
Yeah.
I was
It's
gonna
actually a
bring
pretty
that
good
up.
movie.
It's on that-
It's got
on
Taylor
Hey, Taylor
Lautner in
Lautner's
it
in it.
and Rob Schneider.
Kevin
Rob
James
Schneider's in it, too.
plays.
Yeah, what a
Kevin
pull
James
for
plays Sean Payton.
what a pull.
Yes. What a fucking terrible acting pull. All right. Well, hey, boys, let's take a timeout for 1 second. I got to piss like a racehorse. Okay?
All right.
I'll edit this shit out, but I got to pee so bad.
Why not just keep it in?
No, we can keep it in. I don't care. I got to give Waylon.
Yeah, take a mic with you.
You mind if I moon the camera?
After Waylon goes to bed, let's try to keep her down
All right.
a little bit.
Dude, I am struggling with these stutters tonight, boys. I have 10 already.
You were at 10 last week.
I know. That is
I think that was
bad.
your final count. But yeah, that Home Team movie. That's a pretty good movie. It's pretty
I've
funny.
never
I think.
watched it. I see it on Netflix all the time, but I've never watched Home Team.
Honestly, had no
I think
idea
it-
he was coaching
like-
his son's football team. I didn't.
Yeah,
even know
he was not there in his son's life, and then hey, go ahead and take a year off, pal. So then he
Oh,
tries
so-
to intervene with his
that.
son in
Oh,
that.
so his son wasn't even part of his life, and then he's all of a sudden he gets suspended from coaching, and
Well,
he's coaching his son's football team.
Because he was divorced, and Rob Schneider in the movie was playing his mom's boyfriend. So then they were kind of like battling or whatever, and yeah, he was just trying to be a part of his son's life, and he like goes to watch the first game, and this team is just dog shit,
Hey, say hi.
just getting waxed. So then he like
Step up in here.
comes over and he's like, I'm gonna coach the team now. So him
yeah,
in the movie, him and Taylor Lautner coach, and they go from 0 to hero pretty much. But I think that movie came out in like 22.
What is did you guys say there's also a documentary out about the Bounty Gate, or were you just talking
don't
about
think
Home
so.
Team?
when I was researching it, it said there's a TNT show, but I don't know if it's come out yet or not,
Okay.
and I don't know what TNT streams on.
one. That one would be very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, bringing it back to that John Elway doc that I was watching. It's just funny watching defenses play back in because literally they're all penalties now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say you
I'd
wouldn't be
love
able
to go
do
back and see
anything.
that.
Yep.
Dude, that pee did not end.
In last week's pod was I had a pick, and the pick that I was going to say, but clearly I forgot, was the over in passing yards on Matthew Stafford, because the last time that they met up in the regular season, he threw for over 400. And his line, I took it. It was at like 255 and a half. The guy threw for like 380. Like, how
Sean
is the
McVay.
line that low? You know it's going to be a shootout.
Yeah.
I thought I saw at
Rams-
one point he had like 16 completions for over 300 yards. It's like, damn, that's crazy work.
The Rams dominated this, like the stat sheet, all 3 times against the Seahawks.
Yes, they
And
have. But it's
Every
not-
other team just the Seahawks shut down, but Sean McVay's just got the Seahawks number when it comes to the box score. I mean,
Yeah.
the Seahawks
Here's-
won 2 of 3, but
Here's another team that actually the Seahawks did not shut down, and that was the Indianapolis Colts when Phillip Rivers his first week back.
they scored
yeah.
like 6 points, didn't they?
Yeah, but Seattle
I think-
only scored 9.
I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was a field goal game because the
Yeah, did either team
Colts,
even
they
score?
made like a 62-yarder or something like
Did
that.
either team
Ah.
even score a
To tie it.
touchdown? Or I think
I
there was only
remember
one
that.
touchdown in that game.
I
No,
remember
because I
that.
took JSN to score a touchdown in that game. They kicked field goals.
I didn't tell you the championship.
yeah,
Yeah, that was a tough game to watch, man. That was a
Yeah.
tough one. But I mean, Seahawks. I will actually be the first. I'll hand up of accountability here. I took the Rams, so I thought the Rams were going to be phenomenal in that game, and they weren't. Like, I mean, they were phenomenal, but like they didn't win. Like,
It was good football to watch.
yes.
I thought the Rams were going to win after
I
that.
agreed with your takes about the
recoil and
Rams
penalty.
too, because that offense is hard to look away from and hard to stop when the game is on the line. And
They got Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua. And
I thought the game was over after that Reek Williams penalty, and then they throw a deep ball touchdown to Puka right after.
That was the toughest 2-play stretch.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? The Rams are gonna win because of that?
Yeah, that's tough.
You can't be
that-
doing that, bro.
when their bench erupted after that touchdown, there was a bunch of fights on the Seahawks bench or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he started chirping the Rams bench.
He
'Cause
started
dro-
chirping
Yep.
McVay.
I remember.
Yeah.
He was tripping to
So he
coach.
dropped the interception on 3rd and 10, which brought up 4th and 10. Gets up, gets a taunting penalty. Next play gets cooked for a 38-yard touchdown for the Rams to tie the game.
Yeah, that's a
Tough.
look, dude.
Hey, get some aloe and sit your ass on the bench, boy.
Yeah.
'Cause you got burnt.
So let's go put to the AFC Championship here. What a, defensive battle through and through. Gotta
Tough
give
to
Jarrett,
watch.
Tough to watch. Gotta give Jarrett Stidham those flowers on that one. He played a hell of a game for not playing at all during the year. And Mike Vrabel even said at the beginning of the year, if there was a backup I'd want to have on my team, it would be Jarrett Stidham.
Stidham's the guy because he doesn't ever play.
I will say
Keep your
this.
starters healthy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember or if you watched the pod with last week, but I said the Broncos defense is going to keep them in this game.
And
Now, I didn't think it was going to be a 10-7 game.
I got
but
called a clown for that.
I remember.
you did. By me.
But the other
And,
thing,
yeah, I probably did too.
the other thing I kind of thought about was
Man, you're a clown on everything
like,
else anyway.
if you think about it, before that game starts, the Broncos are like they have all the advantages because they are the only team in the NFL that knows the limitations of Jarrett Stidham. Like nobody else has seen tape on him like that year.
Yeah.
Like they don't know if he's progressed or regressed at all.
Yeah.
And that one
Stidham was a
55-yard bomb, that
Was
was
Stidham a Patriot?
phenomenal. What?
Stidham was a Patriot. He got drafted by the
Okay.
Patriots, yeah.
Yeah,
He wasn't-
yeah. He was like a 4th-round pick, I think.
I mean, there was absolutely nothing that either team could have done in the second half. The way
I
that
saw
snow
somebody
and the
say
wind
that he was
blowing.
still struggling from the SEC schedule.
The Patriots
Still
couldn't
hasn't
move the ball
recovered.
at all. The only reason they scored is because they got the ball at the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
They did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Or that and how Drake May just turned into
He just
to
run.
to
Dude,
Yeah.
in
McCaffrey,
the
like,
second half,
because
they were literally just playing. They were playing to burn the clock and then punt the ball back to him.
They had the
Yeah.
ball like 3rd and 9 on their own 8-yard line. The play call was literally roll out to your right and throw the ball out of bounds.
Yeah.
They literally.
That's
And then they punted.
insane.
They punted and the Broncos got the ball in Patriots territory.
Yeah.
They're
It's
just playing
like-
keep away ball.
Or like
That's all they're-
what Ben said, Sean Payton has got to kick that field goal at that time, and they went like,
Yep.
What is that?
which that's the same thing I said in the Bears game that the Bears lost. Like Ben Johnson, he left a lot of points on the field. Now that was that a 4th and 1 that Payton
Ben Johnson
kicked
didn't
it?
have a
Or-
backup quarterback out there.
yeah,
And that's
That's
what got
true.
him there. You can't go
I
away
get
now.
that.
That's what they got him there.
but in the playoffs,
Yeah, but the Broncos
especially-
weren't doing that. The Broncos were living off the skin of their ass all season.
Which that's another
Yeah.
reason why they have to kick it. Like this is to go to the Super Bowl. That could have been an overtime game, and who knows what would have happened.
Yeah.
But
That's
I don't know. Was that a 4th and 1 though that they went for it?
Yeah, it was a 4th and 1. I like going for it. I
So
hated the
4th
play
and 1,
call.
yeah, that's. But like in a game
Hated
like
the
that,
play
it's a
call.
snowball. A game, it's a snowball. I think when you have a backup in, I feel like that you got to kick that.
So speaking of that snowball, right? Like if you look at when the snow set in, it was the beginning of the 3rd quarter and it set in. And they go like 3 minutes ahead and like the snow is starting to cover it. They go like 10 minutes into the 3rd quarter and where I guess
It was still clear. I think it was like 5 minutes whenever it started. 5
Yeah.
minutes left in the third when it
it was
started.
5 minutes left in the 3rd, but like probably 10, 15 minutes real time. Like, and it was like you couldn't see the field anymore.
Yeah, it was
'Cause-
unbelievable.
Yeah,
Because I was
it
pissed
crazy.
because I go outside and I freaking blow off 8 inches of snow off my driveway. I go inside and look on the TV and Denver ain't got fucking nothing. It's like,
You
well,
just-
this is unfair.
Yeah,
Do you
how
see what
often
Will
did
Lutz
that happen?
said?
What?
Do you see what Will Lutz said? That they might have spotted the ball a yard short on the kick because they
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
see the yard line.
So
Oh.
they would have kicked it from like 5 yards instead of 6 yards,
Yeah, and that might be why it got
and
blocked.
it got tipped.
Yeah,
Dang.
that's
Dude,
crazy.
yeah, even who called that game? Was it Romo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, we're gonna try our best to tell you guys where this is at on the field, but I got
Nothing
no
they
clue. I
could
can't
do.
see
Yeah.
anything.
Hey, nothing they could do.
He's like, I'm guessing it's at the 46-yard line.
You want to know what that snow game reminded me of? A good old Shady McCoy.
Yes, sir.
He
That game was
always
awesome to watch.
balled out in snow games, like in
He did.
Philly and Buffalo. Like I remember I was listening to a video about that, and Shady said the first thing that he does after a snow game is like everybody always likes to warm up. This psycho would take an ice bath after a freaking snow game. It's like that is psychotic.
What a dog.
What a dog. Yeah. So going back to, speaking of things that are psychotic, going back to the NFC Championship, Ben threw this stat out there, and I looked it up afterwards. Mike McDonald only goes to see his son 30 minutes out of the week.
Well, yeah, during
During the
NFL season, that's
During the season.
That is insane.
Dude,
What a psycho.
yeah,
If I can't imagine that. If I don't see my kids for at
that's
least-
crazy.
What'd you say in the group chat, Ben? Something from like,
I said he
uh,
can't wait for Mike McDonald to go see his kids on Thursday from 3:15 to 3:45. I was like, yeah, like oh my god,
That's insane.
dude is nuts.
Stupid, man. That is insane. Wow. I can't. I can't think. I couldn't do it, man. I love my kids too much. Don't get me wrong.
hey, it's Ohio State versus Michigan battle for head coaches in the Super Bowl.
It is. And
Mike McDonald was
and
at Michigan, and Mike Brable was at Ohio State.
to be fair, like if Seattle wins this, Michigan fans are gonna get real fucking loud. And that is the only reason I don't want to see the Seahawks win. But I think
Michigan has nothing to talk about if
Exactly.
Seattle wins this.
dude.
Yeah, they got nothing to do with
he's
McDonald.
Mike McDonald's Michigan.
Like
guy.
if Mike Vrabel wins, we're not gonna shove it in people's faces. It's like
Right.
All right, well then if they're
Ohio
gonna play that card, I'll just say Ohio State's good or Ohio State wins because JSN's on the team. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
It's
it
the
is.
same thing.
And I want to see Jackson Smith and Jigba get a Super Bowl before Travion Henderson. I'm not gonna lie. I like Travion Henderson. I love him. And I love them at Ohio State. But JSN, I mean, he kind of stapled Ohio State being in wide receiver U. I like with that toe tap, with his game
Against
Utah,
IU.
Yeah, his game against
he was
Utah,
after Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, right? He was in between him, them two guys, and Marv, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And like,
they were all in the same room though.
They
They
were
was
all in
young.
the same room because Marv played in that Rose Bowl game
Mm-hmm.
with him and Olave. Like it was really like they had. I mean, that right there, that picture.
That doesn't sound correct. That sounds a year off.
No,
No, I'm pretty sure he's right
Yeah,
because Wilson he went. Did he
went to the
get
draft that
drafted before Chris Olave?
year. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure JSN was the only receiver to play when he had 347 yards and 5 tutties against.
I think it
Utah.
was him.
No,
I think it was
no way
him and
Marv was on the
Marvin.
field not getting anything.
I think it was him and Marvin that played in that game. You guys might be right.
I'm
Like,
pretty sure Olave was in that game.
I think
He
there was
fucking
one of them
was.
guys that played, and one of them sat out.
They
I got
said
you. I got you guys here in a second.
Igbuka, Olave,
Oh,
Wilson, Marv, and JSN were all in the same room, and they said
Yes,
JSN is
at
going to be
one
the
point,
best out of
yes.
all
Maybe
of
it
them.
was Ibuka, not Olave. Maybe it was Ibuka. It might
Could have been
Ibuka.
Ibuka.
I
Yeah,
think,
could have
I think
been
you're
him.
right. It was Ibuka. I think I was wrong. Not
Smith
Olave.
and Jigba. Holy shit! You guys kind of. Marv had the second most receiving yards.
I knew he
Six.
had a game.
6 receptions for 71 yards, but then Ibuka, Julian Fleming, forgotten about. Travion Henderson had 4 catches. Jeremy Rucker had 3. A guy named Mitch Rossi had a catch for 22 yards. I don't even remember him.
I remember him.
Julian Fleming, RIP to his girlfriend. He's in some shit now.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's facing potential jail time.
He left Penn
Life
State.
in prison.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, which is shit because like
Wasn't
like,
even
they
his
did-
fault, right? It was a 4-wheel accident.
Well, he
Oh,
was
wasn't he
drunk.
under
Could've been
the
his fault.
influence?
Yes, that's
He
the
was
only,
drunk,
That's the only
yeah.
argument they have against him is he was under the influence.
So
Literally,
What a
don't
game!
get-
If you guys ever want to go back and watch a game,
that was an insane game.
What a crazy. We
What
were
year-
down,
what year
we were
was
down
it?
what 45-21. or
That was
something?
2022, I think.
yeah, January 1st, 2022, Ohio
Oh,
State
Utah.
versus Utah.
Insane game.
We were
That
down, we were
was
down what
wild.
like 42-21 or something like that.
Wasn't that one?
Hey,
Yeah, they
Hey,
returned
you
the kick all the way to open the second half, I believe.
Yep.
CJ Stroud 573 passing yards. You guys want to guess how much Cam Rising had?
400.
Yeah, he was up in like the 4s, right? 3s or 4s.
214.
Way off. Not even
The score
close.
the score was 48 to 45.
Did they just run the ball or what? I know
You
they
guys
had a
also want to
kicker.
know what's crazy?
Their
The kick
defense
return.
kept them in that game. Their defense.
Cam Rising had the most rushing yards with 92.
Jeez, they must have had a defensive score and a special team score or something.
Travion Henderson led the Buckeyes with 83 yards.
Who did?
They had 226 rushing yards.
Was Travion a freshman that year?
Freshman or sophomore?
Probably.
He'd probably his red shirt.
That was Stroud's first year, so yeah, that would his first year starter. So that would have been Travion's freshman year.
So yeah, because he was redshirted, so he could have started in that game. Yeah. Wow, that's huge. Man, that was such a great game, dude.
That was a hell of a game.
I loved that game. It was.
Yeah,
so great.
yeah. That was a New Year's Day game, which means we all had to go to work after that. That sucked.
Yeah, I did. Actually, I think I did love that day because it was late. That was a late game.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find.
Yeah, Rose Bowl always starts at like 5 o'clock, so yeah, probably
I think I took all
3.5.
Seems like that game went on for hours though.
Well, 48 to 45, whatever.
Say
it was,
when you have a shootout like that, it's always a long,
Did that
long
go to
game.
overtime?
Travion Henderson, his rookie or his freshman season was 21. He was a 4-year player.
Yeah. Man, what a crazy.
His best season was his rookie year. He had 1,200 yards, 15 tuds,
Really? Wow.
183 carries. That was his most work too.
That would have been like the year after the Rose Bowl, right?
Well, because I mean, even in 2024, he was splitting carries.
Yeah,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh man, wow.
we're doing our Super Bowl picks, or are we saving that for next week?
I think
or
we should
something?
say the Super Bowl picks for next week. What do you guys?
We can save him for next week.
I think that's.
Anybody want to pick AFC, NFC for Pro Bowl?
I just hope they all have fun.
Hey, I got an idea for the Pro Bowl if anybody wants to listen.
Okay.
NFL, Roger, tune in. I think they should do a beer Olympics.
Okay.
Oh, the O lineman would kick ass.
Yeah, they would.
My first pick is Quentin Nelson, baby.
Yeah,
that
that dude
dude
can-
could down some beer.
Beer
I'm
Olympics
thinking
for the
I'm
fucking
thinking
Pro
that
Bowl.
Rookie from New England. Although he's playing in the Super
Will
Bowl.
Campbell?
Will
Campbell?
I bet you he could slug some beers.
I love that idea, Jaron. That would be fun to watch.
Taylor Lewan would have been an all-star.
Taylor
Oh my
Lewan, yeah, he's a
God, yes,
Pro Bowl
he would.
legend.
Or
Yeah.
Who else we thinking can slug down? Hey, I guess it'd be a little late. I'd say let's draft.
David Bakhtiari.
Let's draft.
that's who
our
I was
all-time-
thinking of. That is wild. It was all
Let's
because
draft
of the
our
Milwaukee
all-time-
Bucks game.
Yeah.
Why don't we make up a team of the best, each position beer chugger?
Like right now?
No, we'll do it for next week, and we'll.
You know who? Like
If anybody else wants to make a team too,
Yeah, true.
email it in.
He's not playing this year because he completely tore everything in his fucking knee. But I hear Patrick Mahomes can absolutely smash some Coors Lights.
Baker House's Miller Lights too.
Yes. Yeah. And
He's got an awesome clip.
He looks
At
like the
the
type of guy
Guardians
that drinks
game.
White Claw.
Hey, are you guys down for
Wine
that?
coolers.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Jason
Let's not
Kelsey-
get. Let's give you. Let's do one O lineman, one wide receiver, one tight end, one running back, one quarterback.
And they have to be playing right now.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fair.
in the NFL.
Yeah.
And then one D lineman, one linebacker, one cornerback, one safety.
Yep. All right.
You're gonna have to text that out because I'm gonna forget. Half
Yep,
the shit you
same.
just said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Though. I like that idea. I like that
And then
idea.
we'll create our ultimate beer drinking team, and we'll have a vote.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Right
Man,
on.
Wow. Yeah, we'll say Super Bowl picks for next week.
Have we addressed the mailbag?
We're about to.
Yep.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Guys, we're over 2 hours right now.
Are we really? Wow, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
we need to get this wrapping.
Dude's talking ball.
I got to leave in the morning.
What time you get on the road?
Hey Ben,
I don't know.
do you want to explain?
Probably
this one?
6.
Hey Ben, Adrian
Yeah.
asked if you could explain the mailbag.
Yeah, we had a question roll in, and it said, "How many of yourself playing?" Or let me make sure I get this right. Let me pull it up.
So while he's pulling this up, we a couple of our friends texted us in a group chat and said, can we send in questions to the podcast as a mailbag question? And we said, absolutely. We love that idea.
It's encouraged.
So, very encouraged. So Ben has the question from our buddy Tater.
Shout out you, Nathan. The question.
Tato.
So how many of yourselves playing on the football field at once would it take to beat an NFL team? So, for example, like 40 Jarens, 40 Adrians.
40 more than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm – yeah. So
That's
how many Adrian Lewises does it take to beat an NFL team on the football field?
Okay, so I'm going
Is this
first.
offense and defense, or is just
Offense and defense?
Yeah, like
Just
a full-
players on the field at the same time. So,
Okay.
like, if you're on defense, how many defenders do you think you're going to need?
I'm not
Alright, so-
outrunning anybody.
So-
yeah, you're going to have the field blanketed for me.
All right, so
Mhm.
here's
I mean-
the thing, right? So I'm gonna go through defensive for Adrian first. Okay, so we got a receiver, tight end.
You got any good pass rush moves, Adrian? You cooking anybody on O-line?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm
You're-
fucking everybody up.
You're beating the fuck out of Cody Ford, guaranteed.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
guys got a nice set of hands
Hey,
on him.
hey, don't forget about Bobby Hart.
Oh, yeah, you're cooking his ass, too.
So here's our offensive formation, right? We're just in a typical. Oh, let's go to shotgun, right?
This is where couch coaches comes into play here.
Wow, you can't see any of this.
No, we need to get that worked on.
Yeah, we do. Let's turn this down a little bit. See, well, fuck me, right?
Just, I don't know, just
All right, here's what we're
throw
gonna
a
do.
number out there.
Here's what we're gonna do. I got to draw this out actually.
Adrian sends us these all the time. He draws up plays and he said, "Who's the open target?"
Yeah, where's the quarterback going with the ball?
And it's just hilarious because it comes at 2:00 on a freaking
Yep.
Wednesday afternoon.
Dude,
And he gets
there's
like three
sometimes-
different answers.
I
like-
get so bored at work, dude. Sometimes, like when we're not busy. Shut up, not shut up.
Not shout out.
Oh,
Yeah, on defense, I'm gonna need like 80. I'm
yeah,
getting
like
cooked. I'm getting cooked.
I can't run.
Now,
I can't run
The
with
only
anybody.
thing that I would ask is, are we like it's all of one of us? Would it be all of one of everybody else, like on the opposing team? Like, say,
No,
would
I
it be
think,
like
I think it's
Tyreek
actually-
Hills?
I'd say just take the Raiders, like one of the worst teams in the NFL.
Their
and,
entire
like,
offense
stack 'em up
versus
against all
just
of us.
you on yeah,
Okay,
just
it's
you
still
on
80.
defense.
It's still 80.
It's
Now,
like,
I don't think the team's going to change my answer.
No, and I
Yeah.
think offensive wise,
Unless my offense, if I was playing the Bengals, I'd probably need 11.
like
With how many missed tackles those dudes had, they had like 4 out of the top 10 on the Bengals.
Yeah,
Shit, missed
honestly,
tackles.
offensive wise for me, I think that it would be slightly less. I'm probably going to go like 75.
I'm getting pressed off the line as a receiver. I'm getting knocked down every time.
Dude, here's the thing. I got some wheels.
I'm gonna
on it.
need
I
so
know I
many
don't look like
replacements
it.
because I'm gonna break something on every play.
I know I don't look like it, and I could probably tear my Achilles or a hammy, but like I got some wheels, and I mean this big boy can move a little bit. So like if I'm getting pressed, I'm probably escaping that just for a little bit to like get open and catch the ball. Wow, that was loud. And
Hey,
very
felt-
uncalled for.
Hey, whatever you were just saying, a great idea popped in my head. I'll text you guys after we're done here.
So how many slurps would it take?
So how many slurps? So here, this is what I got. I'm gonna probably say high 80s, just because I'm trying to think about this. When we're on defense, every offensive lineman is pancaking my ass.
Yeah.
So if it's like a run play and they get to the second level of the defense, 20 more pancakes, and then just say that they pass. I'm getting cooked on the press. I don't care if I'm blitzing 20 guys. I'm going to get beat off the line of scrimmage so bad from any receiver. Could be a walk-in touchdown. These guys are so fucking quick in the NFL.
yeah.
It's a high number. It's a really
It's-
high
yeah.
number. It's so
Yeah.
I
hard
have
to
a
pick. But
Why
I
don't
care.
we judge? We ain't gonna hurt nobody's feelings. Would we need more Adrians than Slurps? And would we need more of myself than Slurp? And would we need more or less of Benz
You're
than
gonna need more
Slurp?
slurps than me, and I'm gonna. Tell you what,
Who's
I
our
don't know,
best
I'm the
chance?
quickest
who's-
one here.
Who's
just
taking
gonna
the
say
least?
that.
Are we picking Slurp as probably the most we would need the least amount of slurps to
That's
stop
what-
a
yeah.
team.
Real quick, I have something to say. Now, on offense, it would suck because there would be a lot of delay of games because that's a lot of slurps. It's relaying the play into the quarterback. So,
A lot of
you'll-
delay of game penalties in there.
Yeah, you'll stutter halfway through hike like 15 times at least.
A lot of false starts in there too.
Yeah. Playing behind the sticks.
but yeah, that was a shout out to the Tater. That's a hell of a question. I love that.
So
How
we're
many
going
jams?
slurp without a stutter is our best answer.
Slurp
We would
would be
need the
the
least
least.
amount of slurps without a stutter.
How many Jarens would it take?
I think I'm more than slurp. So
Well, you think you're in the hundreds?
It ain't gonna
I-
hurt.
I don't know what the difference between 90 and 100 to me are.
Like, I
don't
was
know
just
if the-
thinking about that, and I'm like, to beat an NFL team, you would pretty much need the majority of the field covered with a player.
Yeah. I would seriously. I'd probably need everybody on
Like
every
8
single-
deep safeties, like 12 linebackers.
Yeah, if you're just gonna
I have
put
I have
five
to have
on
guys.
one- Go
I
ahead,
have to
Jared.
have guys at every level because I'm just
Exactly,
getting torched.
yeah.
It's like I said, the pancakes are going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's what
So
I was
here-
like.
here's
You
my
can
next
put
question.
5 guys. Go ahead, Adrian. Go ahead.
Are we talking about like us right now or ourselves, like at this moment?
As present day.
Yeah.
Okay. 'cause
I ain't
was-
getting in
I was-
better
I was
shape.
thinking, like, if you're taking me,
Adrian in its prime.
if you're taking me like
Army Adrian.
10 years, yeah, Army Adrian 10 years ago, who was fit and fast, and then you take me now, like you put this guy on offensive line.
Fat slob dad Adrian.
Yes, like you're putting this guy on the offensive line, and you put like 10 of me or 20 of me up there. I'm probably stopping some people. But if you put,
He's stopping some people.
if you put prime Adrian that was in the Army and fit and was didn't look like this big bitch, then I would probably be able to run through those holes.
I'm thinking I might need a couple hundred because I'm gonna need subs because I'm gassed after 3 plays.
That's also true. Yeah, we're like to field a whole team. We're talking about like 300 to 400 because we're subbing every single play.
We're gonna look like Kobe Bryant whenever he's got like 15 ice bags all over his body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ben, how many of yous is it gonna take?
I was gonna say I'm gonna put like 4 dudes on every receiver, so like the D line just gone, but then the quarterback's just gonna run the whole time. So like probably triple digits for me too.
Who do you guys think we would need the most of?
I don't know.
We
Like,
need the most Bens.
Yeah, I think I would say that.
Ben is gonna be you're probably gonna need 120, 140 Bens.
kind of the
Yeah,
first thing I thought of when you guys put this in our group chat was imagine is facing like all of us is facing a Pro Bowl team. So imagine like all of our offensive linemen would have to go up against TJ Watt and Myles Garrett and Max Crosby. That
Hold
would
every
be
time.
holy shit. Like, good
What do you mean
luck.
hold every time? It's a hold because we're getting drugged down the field. Could you just be holding on for life?
Face masking, I'm poking him in the eyes, like he ain't
Doing
Or-
anything.
Imagine it's like a 1v1 Jamar Chase. All right. Yep.
Jamar Chase, pretty
This
good
is a
tackler.
rough week, bro.
That's a tough game.
I'm up to 14. Holy shit.
Imagine snapping the ball and Jalen Carter's right in front of you. Like, fuck me.
Just spitting in your face.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, you just a big loogie to the eye.
But I
Was that last year or was that this year?
Imagine Trent.
Week
Imagine
one of
Trent
the
Williams
Cowboys?
doing a
Yeah.
Trent Williams in motion, just ready to destroy.
Yeah. Oh,
He's destroying
shit.
grown men already.
Yeah.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
I think a new segment we need to bring up, like I do draw up these plays, just out of random. I think that I should do a short segment where I draw up a play, show it to the camera, kind of like this, if we can figure out the lighting situation,
And ask us where the ball going.
and then where's the ball go? I think that wouldn't be a bad segment.
Or what was the other one we brought up to? I think it was before the pod started. We were talking to each other about something. We're like, oh, that'd be a good idea.
You know what I think would be good would be if any of the listeners drew up plays and sent them in.
Ooh, that'd be
That
a
would
good
be
one
good.
too. I
If
like
anybody
that.
wants to get a hold of us, and then we,
Yeah, I like
and then they say, "Where's the ball going?" and we say this guy, and then the next, as soon as they listen back, they're like, "These
Or-
guys are absolute morons."
that. Yeah.
Or it's kind of the same thing as Jaron said, or if anybody has, hey, I have a specific one for Ben, like a specific like question
Yeah.
or something. I think that'd be pretty
I
cool.
think that'd
too.
be pretty cool too. Like an Ask Ben segment from the viewers.
Mhm.
Like, hey Ben, what do you think about this subject? And then kind of research it a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah.
Because I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna clip that whole conversation right there. We're gonna put that on the socials, and everybody can kind of look at it. Because if you make it this far in the podcast, you are a fucking
Trooper.
You are. Which I think this week actually went fairly well.
Yep.
I think this week went way better
Well,
than
it
last week.
goes ways when you don't have any mic issues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
That's
Yeah.
thanks for bearing
If
with
you
all of
do
us
make it
about
this
that.
far,
Hey,
and-
speaking of that Ask Ben segment, hey Ben, we're next week we're gonna have you talk about and research the design and creation of the Lombardi Trophy.
Oh, I
that.
like that one.
I looked it up earlier tonight.
It was good.
I think I want to hear you
I like that one.
explain.
I like this one a lot.
See what you can figure out the creation and design of the Lombardi Trophy.
I like this one a lot. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
That way we'll get all the Super Bowl talks next week. We might be
Yep.
at Radio Row.
Oh,
yeah. Keep an eye out
we
for
might
us.
be in Mercer County still. I don't know.
Yeah.
we could.
We might have a booth set up in Santa Clara. We
could
might
get-
set a booth up at the substation.
Yeah. My basement.
We might be at the substation,
All right, boys.
and it might be weakening our tendons and shit.
You know what? Yeah, we could do that. Hey, let's just set up on the 50-yard line of their practice facility, and we'll just do it from there, and then we'll just get weak.
Anybody, you guys got anything else that we forgot? I just checked my list. I didn't see
So I
anything.
don't think I forgot anything. I think that
I
was
don't think so. Let's get the fuck out of here, boys. I want to do a little bit different outro today this week. I think we're gonna move on with this going forward. All right. It's gonna kind of be copies of some other people's shows, but I don't give a fuck because it's really cool and I like the idea of it. So tune in on Thursday. Every Thursday we record on Tuesdays, out on Thursdays, 7 a.m. Across Spotify and YouTube. I'm not doing Apple Podcasts because fuck them. Can't figure it out. Suck my ass. Okay.
Chat BT couldn't explain it like a 3-year-old.
Very true. Very true. Maybe I'll figure it out one day. Who knows?
we're getting there.
We're getting there.
For the people asking live shows, like, give us some
we're
more
gonna-
time.
We're gonna figure that out. It's gonna take some months.
Yep.
We need to get a good product here.
Yeah,
Right.
productor. Yep, that's a word.
What?
Productor.
Productor.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
Yes. We do need somebody. If you made it this far, we need somebody to just come in here. We'll take care of the graphic situation, like making it. But if somebody could just come in here, sit at my desk,
That way you don't have to stand up.
and just like make sure the mics are good, make sure the sound's good, and make sure the graphics are on there, so I don't have to keep getting up
Mm-hmm.
and like if we got a G out there who'd want to do that, and that would be great. That'd be awesome. That'd really help us out a lot because I don't like getting up off the couch and everybody sees my butt.
Yeah,
fart. All right, boys. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right.
Yep. Hey, thank
Yeah,
y'all for
dude.
tuning in.
Hey,
one of
hey,
these.
Ben, next week you need to plan your shit schedule better.
Yeah, I know. My
Yeah.
bad, fellas.
Yeah.
Can't be missing time on the pod because you're pooping.
Bring some dude wipes next
Sorry
time.
Are
about
we looking for a
that.
sponsorship?
We are.
Dude, why? My balls was hot.
My balls is hot. All right, boys. I want you guys to put your fists up here. All right. All right. Coaches
On me
three.
on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Coaches.
Go, God.
That was
We'll work
horrible.
on that.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
All right,
All
peace, fellas.
Yes.
See you later.
Peace out.
I don't know how to end this. All right, Ben does.
I'll end it.